basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up, it's not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list, I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30, that's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shock back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hoes praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gon' be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See to the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paid in the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big O. Welcome back to Big O Sports. We in the building. What's good with it, y'all, man? Hopefully everybody having a good day today. Whether you was at work getting money, feed your fam, whether you was at the crib taking care of your family, doing what you got to do to get through the day. Hopefully you had a good one, man. But today is game day. Game 3. Lakers versus T-Wolves. First game in Minnesota. Hey, they got one in L.A., so it's time to get one in Minnesota. Definitely got a big game coming up today. Big game, big game. Can't wait. Sorry about missing the last game where your boy had to work. Your boy just got off of work now. We had to make sure, everything was straight. Came to the crib, came straight, started streaming. What it do, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. Y'all know what the demo is. What it do, man? Man, watching a little basketball today. Look like Orlando. Gonna pull out this dub. About 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They're playing a good game so far. Indiana tied up with Milwaukee 64-64. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. And Orlando was winning 90-85 with 4 minutes left. So, good basketball games today. Good basketball games all around. Big facts. Let's cap the night off with a Lakers win. And I'm going to tell y'all what the Lakers need to do to get that win today. Because a win today can go a long way, y'all. A long way. We take one. We still home court back from the Timber Pups, right? LeBron come out today, have a little better game. Think he was saving a little bit for his playoff mode for road games. I'm going to test my theory today, see how they come out and play. Luka and Austin them play big on the road. We got good role players who came through last game, helped us out. We need the same thing today. I want the same kind of energy and effort, the same kind of defense that we saw in game 2 that will carry us to a win. That was one of the first times all year Minnesota was held to under 100 points. They had like a 30-some game streak of scoring 100 points or more, and we broke that the last game. So let's do it again. The Lakers had their own little streak of keeping teams under 108 points. So let's see if we can keep that up today. Because they're going to come out and fight. They're going to come out real aggressive, real cocky, real arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Because they had the crib and they did what they supposed to do. They took one off our home court, right? So hopefully that makes them a little lax, a little, a little lazy. Thinking they got it made, right? But they're going to try to answer. They're going to try to adjust to everything that we adjusted to in game 2. So it's going to be interesting to see how J.J. Redick comes out and plays what kind of style of defense or what kind of style of offense. The first game, the bigs that really ain't getting no run. He tried to check what the small lineups would do. That didn't necessarily work, right? On the time we looked good that first game when Jackson Hayes never started the first quarter. That we was playing big. I told y'all we got to give Luka and Brian as many options as we can on drives and kicks. Not just drives and kicks, but pick and rolls, screens. Hey, everything, bro. Live threats, open corner threats. We got to give them as many options as we can. So game 2, they came out. I even think I seen Lynn play a little bit for like 2 or 3 minutes or something. You know what I'm saying? But the bigs definitely played a little more. We won a rebounding battle, game 2. And my defense was just stellar. It was real stellar, bro. So we need that to come back today into fruition. And today, we got to get this dub today, bro. Because I do not want to go down 2-1 with a game 4 in Minnesota. They might try to put us to bed. You know what I'm saying? We got the series, just because we had a good game 2, don't mean that the series is flipped and it's in our favor. Because Minnesota did what they were supposed to do. They won one on our home court. So we got to come out here, take care of business. You know what I'm saying? This is a business trip. We got to take care of business, bro, and make sure we get this win. We got to get one. I would hate it if it's game 4, but I'll take it if it is. But I would much rather have it this game because we win today. That'll give us motivation to come back game 4 and be like, okay, we take game 4. We can go back to the crib with a 3-1 lead and close them out. And it'd be like 2020 all over again. The road team won the first game, right? And then we won 4 straight. So, hey, Lakers in 5. You hear me? Lakers in 5. Key to the win. Number 1 today. Let me see. What's the biggest difference between game 1 and game 2? It's most definitely our defense. So I'm gonna make that the key to the win. Number 1 today. We need that top flight security defense today. We need that warm up high at defense today, bro. We gotta be smacking niggas around, being extra physical. You know what I'm saying? Just like we was in game 2. I feel like we was more physical than that team. They wanted to come with the low blows and try to trip us and hurt us and stuff like that. Elbows, hitting the faces and all that, but we still was out physical them that game. And we did it the right way. They tried to do it a dirty way. You know what I'm saying? But we did it the right way. So we followed that up again today with another, you know what I'm saying, stellar defensive effort. I like our chances. Minnesota always telling themselves, you know what I'm saying, depending on if they role players hit their shots or not. Now we know, you know what I'm saying, if they left open, they'll hit them. If we stay at home, we got to, you know what I'm saying, rely on Ant-Man every time. And they scored, what, 70-some points, 80 points, 85 points or something? He can't do it by himself. He can come out and have a bad shooting game because that is in his character. So today, defense, and more defense. I want to play the same defense we played in game 2 because it works. We stayed at home. We didn't collapse as much when Ant-Man drove. Every time he moved, it seemed like we were just crashing into the paint every time. Leaving Nas Reed, you know what I'm saying, Williams, all of them just wide open, bro. And today, I want to see the total reverse because it worked. Game 2, that was beautifully played. Beautifully played. Every shot was contested, it seemed like almost. And when we stayed at home, we still had bigs in there who could help, or we knew who was supposed to be like the de facto big if Hayes or Lynn wasn't in the game. So very, very interesting today, y'all. Can't wait till the game start, bro. Woo! Glad I got off work in time to come rap with y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in for sure. Key to the win number 2, it's going to be 3-point shooting. It seems like both teams, us and them, take a lot of threes. And if we continue to be shoot good from 3, they're not going to shoot good every night. We have the players where we could shoot good every night because it could be our 2 stars, Austin Reeves, come in shooting good. And a couple of role players. I ain't going to say one, but it's the playoffs. So give me a couple role players. Come in, shoot lights out. You know what I'm saying? If we got the lead, extend the lead. If it's a close game, push the lead up. You know what I'm saying? If we down, hit a couple threes to get us back into the game. We need that kind of effort from our role players tonight. I don't know who it's going to be. Game 2, it was Gabe Vincent, in my opinion. Very small sample size, I know. But he came in, hit his shots, played excellent defense, set a tone, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning, as soon as he walked on the court. All right, I want to say he had like 9 points in like 3 minutes or something, bro. Just that's crazy, crazy work. And them the kind of spurts that we need, you know what I'm saying, the little sparks off the bench. So shout out to Gabe. Let's see you do it again today, man. For real. Now, key to the win number 3 is probably the biggest one. Yeah, I could probably guess it too. It is Austin Reeves. We need an Austin Reeves game today. We need him to shoot over 20 points a game. For this game, I mean, we need about 8-9 assists out of him today. We need one of them classic, you know what I'm saying, I'm him games out of Austin today. His first game was trash. His second game was all right. Like he was 7 for 14, if I remember correctly. He had like 16 points, 5 assists, something like that. That was all right. You know what I'm saying? It was a blowout most of the game, but still, his 3-point efficiency was good that game, and his overall efficiency was good that game. Now I need him to go like 10 for 17 with like 24 points, with like 7-8 assists, shoot great from the floor, hit big threes, keep hitting big threes, and be that X factor that we need you to be, that, you know, they ain't got no answer for. Because if you got an answer for Brian, you got an answer for Luka, you shouldn't have no answer for Austin Reeves, because that way, shoot, ain't nobody left to answer. Shoot. So Austin Reeves, we need you to come through today, bro. You kind of took the first 2 games off. Ain't nobody really said nothing. We won 1, especially after game 2. We all looked good, felt good, right? But, man, got to do it again, Austin. Give us some more efficiency and just have a game, bro. Have a game. All right. Score update. Indiana 69, Milwaukee 74, 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Let me see. And Boston 91, Orlando 93, a minute and 35 seconds left. If y'all anything like me, they showing this game until the other game starts. So I'm sitting here watching the game right now. It's been a great basketball playoffs so far, in my opinion. The flopping is getting a little bit out of hand. I watched a video about how Jalen Brunson just jigged the game away and made the refs give the Knicks the game almost. I seen Cade Cunningham sitting on the bench looking hella mad because he know that he was out there, you know what I'm saying, hunting old boy to get his 6th foul and drew him into a dumb foul. And I thought the NBA was supposed to call that now when you jump into a player, when you got the 3, when you launch yourself into the defender, when they just standing there, they still gave Jalen Brunson a call. So, hey, that was a tough matchup. That was a tough game. Detroit fighting their butt off, bro. And me personally, in my personal opinion, I think Detroit played good enough to win that game. But you know how it is, man. And sometimes the refs take it out the players' hands. It don't happen all the time in the playoffs, but it does happen. I would say about once or twice every round, every game. It'd be once or twice. So hopefully they do a better job, you know, and hopefully they don't jig our game because it's a lot of maneuvering going on. Let me say what's up to everybody real quick, man. Where my manners at, bro? Let me see who we got up in here, man. Nicholas Brown, the hardest working moderator on YouTube. What do you do, Nicholas, man? He said like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Continue to support on the road to the next milestone. 3K on the way. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Nicholas, bro. Hey, my nigga Zero in the building. What up, Zero, man? I appreciate that super chat, bro. That's not a super chat. That's a membership. Oh, snap. Welcome back. Oh, welcome back. I appreciate that, my G. Real talk, man. This for you, my G. Boom, boom, boom. Shout out to the artillery gang, man. I appreciate that, Zero, bro. Real talk, bro. Yes, sir. He said, what's good, Big O? I appreciate you for not sending that repo while I was gone. Big facts. I'm not going to harass nobody, bro. I'm not going to make you feel no kind of way, bro. I appreciate it all the time. Ooh, Beyonce. Yeah. Damn, B. Anyway, he said, make sure y'all smash that like button, by the way. Become a member. Big facts, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. Michael Martin in the building. What up, Mike, man? What it do, my G? What's good with it, man? Another day, another stream, man. Had to do this when I missed game 2. So I was like, I got to do game 3, bro. Got to. Make some maneuvering, man. Thank God we was slow at work. And I could get up out of there today. And I come kick it with y'all today. Because today is an important game. And the first person who say we gonna lose because I'm streaming, bro, I'm gonna block you, bro. And that's just the end of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that juju around me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that negativity around me, bro. You know, if I stream, we win. It looked like Orlando finna pull this game out because that was not a foul, you know, but they challenging it. They up 4 with 47 seconds left. Man, don't pull a Memphis, bro. That's all I got to say. But Orlando is a good team. I knew they was going to at least win one game at home. I knew they weren't going to get swept. The last game, that game 2 in that series was really close, too. Boston pulled it out at the end. But that's a good team, though, man. Orlando got a bright future, especially if they put the right people around Pablo. Because if you don't, we're going to take Pablo here in L.A., baby. Woo. That'd be a dope combination, bro. Pablo and Luka. What? Nigga, what? I'm definitely taking Pablo is high on my list, but I ain't heard no rumblings about him leaving. So it is what it is. Oh, they upheld that call, bro. Yeah, I guess he was all over his back. I guess that was a call. He said, "Who's Pablo?" Pablo Banchero, bro. If I said his name wrong, Mike, bro. Pablo Banchero, I think. I call him Pablo. What is it, Pablo? God, that nigga Pablo Escobar. I know it's one of them two. So, Paulo or Pablo. Let's go with Pablo because you was like, who the hell is Pablo? So I'm gonna go with Pablo. Banchero. That dude. You hear me? But I think he'll be a nice piece here in LA to play with Luka. I wonder what his contract look like. You know? But now, still 4-point game. And oh, snap. They got the ball too. They put a bucket here. It's a wrap. Step back three. Air ball. Oh, yeah, Boston finna lose. Made man in the building. What up, Made man? What it do, man? Just sit here rolling up real quick, bro, before this game start. As soon as I'm done rolling up, man, I'm going to drop the link. Anybody want to come up here and holler at your boy? It's greatly appreciated. Now, if the I'm on horizontal today, so the link should work for everybody. But never mind, I was finna give y'all my vertical stream speech, but I don't need to. Oh, you shouldn't let them get that easy bucket, though. I know it's a 4-point game, but now they can try to stop you. Damn, they let White go straight in there.
Hey, yo, Brandon, come over here real quick.
Look, sorry about that, y'all. Still got my walkie-talkie on from work. It's almost game time. You know how they do, man. They're going to wait till this game over with. Hey, but how was that a backcourt, though? He tipped the ball backcourt. That don't mean it's a backcourt, bro. He got the ball. He got his whole body up in the front court. But that's a good steal by JT, though. But that should not be a backcourt, bro. Said, my bad, I forgot to hit the like button. I appreciate that, man. Hey, man, most niggas won't even tell you that. Most niggas be like, I hit it and didn't hit nothing. So if anybody out there like, man, bro, it's all right if you forgot. All you got to do is minimize the screen and go hit the like button, bro. You know? And then after that, hit the join button right next to the subscribe button, you know? Sure. I get 3 more members, so I do a members only right after the game. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Well, let me know in the chat, y'all. How y'all think the Lakers gonna play today, man? How y'all think the game gonna go? I need a few more minutes, a few more seconds. I mean, I'll twist up, man. So I need comments in the chat to keep me going, man. Otherwise, y'all know it's gonna get real quiet up in here. So give me a million comments today, bro. So everybody that's out there that's listening, ask your boy a question. You know what I'm saying? Ask me how I feel about the playoffs so far. Right? Do I think what Draymond did was dirty? Right? Do I think what Jalen Brunson did was dirty? All that, bro. Mari in the building. What up, Mari, bro? Salute to you, brother. Yeah, man, I'm here. I almost didn't make it. I'm at work like, oh my God, we did, bro. Because I could pull I'm a manager, so I could pull the G card, but like, phew, I'm out of here. But, you know, I got to take care of work before I take care of anything else. So, if I look around and I feel like they're going to be okay, I still stick around for a little while longer because it's Saturday. You know what I'm saying? We got our slow period at the gig, but on Saturday nights we might have a little pop. So I always want to make sure they had enough people there, make sure they wasn't left stranded or nothing like that. Yeah, it is what it is. My nigga Gravy, it's Gravy, yo. What it do, Gravy, bro? So how many minutes you think Jackson Hayes getting? Hopefully it's about 15. If I'm not mistaken, he had around there the last game. The first game he had like 7 or 8. And we didn't do too good. We lost on the boards. We lost on second chance points. We lost on offensive rebounds. And we just lost the whole paint. You know what I'm saying? So I think JJ kind of made up for it a little bit. It's a game 2. Played Jackson Hayes a little more, like I said he should. Everybody said I was crazy. Michael Marley. Everybody said I was crazy. Talk about he should play him no more than that. But he proved me right. I appreciate that, bro. He's out. So I think 15, if it was up to me, if he didn't get in foul trouble, I would play him 15 to 20 minutes a game. Because I mean he got 6 fouls. Might as well use them. It's the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You come out there, set a tone, play hard. It's the playoffs, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. My nigga Mari said, Wolves a tough team. We got to fight hard. We do. We got to fight. We got to scrap, claw our way to a W every win, bro. It's the playoffs. Nothing's going to be easy. Everything is going to be earned. Nothing's going to be given. And if you think Minnesota's going to come give us this right here, this game right here, it's not going to work. Oh, they got the ball back with 0.3 seconds left. What they gonna do? They need to do a Derek Fisher real quick. That's what they need to do. That's crazy. They had the ball and everything. Yeah, he threw up a wild 3. They got the ball and then timeout. 0.3 seconds left. Yeah. Ooh-wee. That's a good game right there so far. Hey, man, said Minnesota, Soda, yoga. Lakers in 5. That's not a question, baby, man. That's a statement. But you know what? I'll take it. I ain't going to complain. He said, we going to be in the driver's seat if the Lakers get game 3. It'll be big on momentum. It definitely will. I said it to start the stream too, Mari, bro. I was like, man, we get this game today. A lot of confidence going back home. We get the game tomorrow, too. I mean, the next game after that, too, we go back to LA 3-1. They're going to be very motivated to make that happen. So I definitely see them coming out this game being very, very aggressive and then taking game 3 and then coming back taking game 4 and then we're going to win in 5. You know what I'm saying? That's just the MO, bro. That's just how we get down. You could tell how the energy shifted. It almost like that first game was like a practice game. Kind of like they gave J.J. Redick the game plan where we had in 2020. Well, I ain't going to say the first game is a practice game, but it's almost like a filler. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to fill you out, see what y'all do, you know what I'm saying, and then make my adjustments from there. Because in the playoffs, and especially round to round, an adjustment can win you the series, so to speak. You can make an adjustment after game 1. That can be a good enough adjustment to carry you for the next 3-4 wins, especially if you got a good enough team. K-Town in the building. What up, K-Town, man? He said the refs cheating already for the Wolves. Yeah, they are. So they went ahead and started the game. I just watched Orlando final score 95-93. They couldn't get a tip in, so they lost. It's 2-1 now. One Cool P in the building. What up, One Cool P? How you doing today? Said it was too much time for rest, maybe. That is another case, One Cool P. I remember posing a question about rest versus rust. Is it going to be enough? You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be enough? Because that was, we had like seven days off. We had a lot of games, bro. A lot of days off. But you know what? It's fine. We didn't have none of that rust on game 2. So if that was the case, One Cool P, we should come out game 3 close or similar to the same. Because what's your excuse if we look like game 1 on game 3? So y'all just resorting back to the norm. K-Town said game on ESPN News. I heard that. Yeah. I'm going to wait till it switch over. And it did. But right now, Minnesota up 8-7. It's going to be a nice game, though, man. You know, it's going to be a close game. If the Lakers don't let them get ahead too big, we definitely can stay in this game. Hopefully steal it at the end, you know. Because you got to think, role players, they hit their shots at home. They play better at home. You know what I'm saying? Stars game travels, but they only got one star on that team. So a lot of their teams is finna come through and they try to, you know what I'm saying, they at the crib, so they're gonna try to bust our head. Ain't no two ways to it. You know? You know that the Lakers started off in the zone, but it seemed like he was right because they can't call it, the refs can't call a tough game, but then call weak fouls, bro. I just watched Jackson Hayes pick up a foul just for, you know what I'm saying, bodying up Rudy Gobert big ass. That is not a foul, bro. So, I don't know. I hate when they do that, but hopefully they call it on both ends if they're going to be that picky. But it is what it is. I got what you said, one cool P. Too much time off in the building from playing. And that happens. It happens a lot. So you got to be careful. Definitely got to be careful. All right, let me see this replay real quick, bro, because that's trash, bro. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in, bro. We need some positive energy, man. These niggas is running. We need to stop them. Where the pick at, man? Where the pick at? Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That was a horrible possession. Come on, Lake Show. What we doing, man? I'm gonna be so mad, bro. I hate it when we start games off like this, bro, because you be like, man. My God. All right. Get some stops. Nope, that's not a stop. Oh, man. He said, yeah, one cool piece that I had Orlando game over, lapped our game. Yeah. But they said it was on ESPN News, and that happens all the time, too. Hey, Lakers fan for life in the building. LeBron and AD fan for life. He said, not a good start. You know what I'm saying? But it's still early. It is. And it's not a horrible start neither. It's only a 6-point game on my TV. I don't know what it is on y'all TV. But it's only a 6-point game. And they at the crib. So just don't get mollywopped to the point where it's going to be hard to like an uphill fight the whole game. A 6-point lead, you know what I'm saying? We can deal with that a little bit. But we just got to keep putting the ball in the basket because, you know, Minnesota can cool off. You know what I'm saying? Minnesota can straight cool off and shoot horribly for the third quarter or the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to weather these storms. It's the playoffs. You think it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, up and downs, highs and lows in the regular season game. It's even more in the playoffs. The niggas, it'd be a constant battle, a game of runs. I'm talking about all that, bro. Good basket right there, though. I'll take that. Jermaine Berry in the building. What up, Jermaine, man? What's good with it, my G? So here we go with the trash start on the road. I know. I hate it, bro. Did they just call a foul, bro? See, this is okay. This is my thing, right? Game 2, they let them play physical, bro. I'm talking about they was out there battling. It was niggas getting tripped on purpose without calls. Niggas getting hit in the face without calls. And the ref standing right there. But now they want to call everything to the T. I just seen a foul on Dorian Finney-Smith where it, you know what, bro? It would have been called game 2, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Turnover. Come on, man. So here we go with trash start. Yep, big fat city. Yeah, we never really used to win those uphill fights that much, but it's different. It's facts. Don't revive me, bro. Don't revive me because it was a struggle game for real. Come on, man. What is we doing? Let's go. Okay, now that's what I'm saying. Make them turn the goddamn ball over. Come on, man. Because that dude, McDaniels, ain't all that, bro. He shouldn't be able to put the ball on the ground like that, bro. And that offhand, they called it on Luka, so that's a good call, bro. They got to call that. You know what I'm saying? We hit a couple shots, bro. We right back in the game. Come on, man. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Luka, bro. Let's start cooking these niggas, bro. Yeah, let's go. But you're right, like it's fan for life, bro. This is a different team. I was surprised when I seen like how many we really got. I was like, wow. Let's go, AR. But we got about 5-6 new people this year, bro. Well, from this playoffs to the last playoffs, for sure. See, since we've been talking, Lakers been up what was on a 7-0 run in like 2 minutes, bro. That's what I'm saying. We hit our threes, bro. We dangerous, bro. Good pass. Make the layup, bro. What is you doing, bro? Come on. Oh, man. All right, what y'all think now, man? It's only a 3-point game on my TV. I look back up at y'all. Y'all ain't said nothing. I know, right, Mario? Dorian should have took care of that, bro. You got to take care of the ball, man. What up, Mike? What's good with it, my G? You on mute? I can't hear you.
What's up, Bart?
Chilling, man. How you doing today, bro?
I'm good, man. Hopefully you get this win.
Yep. Dorian Finney-Smith is wetting the bed right now. He ain't doing too good. He didn't cost us a couple. I would say about, for me, just sitting here looking at him the last 2 minutes, we went on a 7-0 run, and after that, he gave up about 6 points. He had a turnover that led to a 3, and he just let Rudy Gobert block his shot, standing still. Oh, man. But we on the road, right? So it's not that bad. Not that bad. You know how we get as Lakers fans, bro.
Yeah.
We down 6 in the first quarter. Oh, my God.
The world's ending.
The world is ending. You MF is better come on.
So Boston.
I want to ask you first, what's your thoughts on the games today? Have you been watching them?
Not much to critique. First, we weren't scoring, then we started scoring. I don't know, not much to critique so far. It's less physical, though, than the last game.
Most definitely. Who played was there a I don't want to say an afternoon game, but it was 3 games today or 4?
Give me one
We
second.
had the Knicks and the Pistons. Okay. We just got through watching. I know Milwaukee and Indiana games should be over here in a second.
No, it's only 3 games today.
Come on, man. Damn it.
It was Celtics, Orlando, our game, and then Milwaukee's game.
Okay, so it was 3 today too. Hey man, that dude McDaniel sucked, bro. That was the ugliest layup I ever seen in my life, bro. Mm-hmm. So you gotta show grit, keep fighting. I know, Mari, man. We gotta come. We gotta just enjoy the game, bro. Because I hate it when niggas hit 30-foot threes, bro, on us, bro. I'll be like, we never hit. Well, I ain't gonna say we don't never hit shots like that, but it be the bummest niggas, bro. I'll be like, well, who is this nigga shooting a 30-foot three?
Right.
But Nas Reed, man. Whew. I'll take Nas Reed on my squad, bro.
For sure.
Man. Ooh, what you think about Pablo? Or Paulo? What up? Talk to me, bro. You think he gonna be in Orlando forever?
Has anybody been in Orlando forever?
Nope. That's what made me think about him, bro. I'm like, I'm here watching the game. I'm like, man, don't nobody stay in it. Because they fought today. You know what I'm saying? When I sat down and ate lunch at work today, I sat there and watched that game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, that nigga play hard, bro. And he a good player too. I don't know if he a superstar, but I think he's like right underneath a superstar.
He for sure can be.
Yeah. And then all the superstars, the superstars who are like almost superstars leave before they become superstars. Orlando. I was just like, Jesus Christ, bro. It even happened to Greg Hill.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Greg Hill left Orlando, went to Detroit. That's the one. He's healthiest he's been in his whole career was probably in Detroit. But he was a little older and couldn't really do what he used to do when he was younger. You think we take too many of them step back 30-foot jumpers, man?
Sometimes.
Because it's killing me. They capitalize after every time, bro. They and I know we make shots after they miss and all that other stuff too, but it just when I'm sitting here watching runs, and it's a game of runs even more so than the regular season, I just watch us take bad shots to give them easy shots on the other end. And I don't like that, bro. Our shots is 30 feet away and their shots is 2 feet away.
And then they just get to running when we miss.
Yeah. We a jump shooting team, though. And when they falling, we be clowning, bro. It said Hill played in Detroit first. My fault, Zero. I had that backwards. Okay, I had that backwards then. He couldn't stay healthy in Detroit, but he got healthy in the Magic. You know what I'm saying? That's when he became a star. Not enough rebounding, big facts. Don't start giving up threes. We're going to give up threes. We can't do nothing about that. That's how the game is played now. It's about what we do on our possession. You know what I'm saying? We got to, first of all, rebound, so don't get them niggas on second chance points. And then we got to, like Jermaine said, we attack. You know what I'm saying? Forget about the jumpers for a second. I remember, man, what's his name? Frank Vogel. I heard Frank Vogel during a timeout, one random game when he was our coach. And he told his players, he said, I know you can shoot threes. I know you can shoot threes. But the next time somebody shoot a three, I'm going to take your ass out the game. I'll start dying laughing, bro. Because we were shooting our way out of the game. And I felt them 110%, bro. I felt them 110%, bro. And I'm like, man, bro, because he wants them to attack. He got to be a mix. You can't fall in love with the jumper, bro, because the numbers is just not there.
And then it's like, I agree with what you're saying, but on the same hand, too, it's like how we get in those jumpers. We don't want to ISO step back 30 footer. We don't need that, bro. Let's get a paint touch and a kick out or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We don't need an ISO 30 footer.
Yep. Well, Steve's in the building. What up, Steve's, man? Long time, Steve's, man. What's good with it, bro? You see, if we do lose a series, not having a center is going to be why. Yeah, that's true, Steve. That's 100% true because I think people threw that out there like right when we got Luka, and the first conversation is about how we gonna be and how much this makes us a championship contender, and whether or not the Lakers did it for now or for later. You know, because if they did it for now, that means they just gonna see what we got and see if we can win. But if they did it for later, that means that we weren't gonna get no center. It means we're gonna have Jackson Hayes for the rest of the year, and we just gonna see what happens. And that's what ended up happening. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely that is like everybody's chamber, Steve's, bro. As soon as we lose, everybody gonna be firing that bullet.
Yeah.
We ain't had no center, no. Yeah.
But then they don't
Man,
do the pass for now.
that's another big fact right there, bro. Luka, I like Luka when he get yeah, man. But you know what? We all knew he tried. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't his fault that Mark Williams' knee was messed up. So
there go AR. Let's go.
I'm just saying this game gonna be crazy, bro. I said Luka needs to get 11 assists, not just 35 points and 2 assists. That is true. Because that's another thing, bro. When we have more options out there, he had more options. That's what I mean. More options to pass the ball and get assists. Niggas hit their
shot. Yeah, let's go. Get it, Vando.
Oh, shoot.
Yo, my bad.
No, you good. That's what I'm talking about, man. I just want this team to win, bro. For real. This game right here will shut a lot of niggas up. in the moment. Yeah, in the moment. Because I know niggas talk game by game. But in the moment now, it'll shut niggas up.
Yo,
niggas been hating on losing so bad, bro. I know Luka can't make a mid-head shot.
I seen earlier today that AE shooting 50% at the rim in this series. I'm like, damn, that's pretty impressive.
Who is?
AE.
Anthony Edwards, yeah. But hey, let him, you know what I'm saying, do what he do. And then we just can't let the role players have them super extravagant games like they did in game one. Because, man, if them niggas don't have a game like that, Mike, bro, them niggas ain't going to win.
For sure. Like that first game when they were all dumping threes like that, yeah, come on.
Hey, man, who is number 9 with the headband on?
Nikhil, Alexander Walker.
That nigga just hit a one-leg. I'm behind y'all, but that nigga just hit a one-legged three, bro. That's what I was talking about earlier, bro. It be niggas out of nowhere just hit, you know what I'm saying, step back, stupid, one-legged threes for them. And I was just like, really? But maybe I'm slept. And maybe I'm sleep, you know what I'm saying?
He's a pretty good shooter, though. He's a pretty good shooter.
He one-legged.
What's good, y'all?
What up, Zero, man? What's cracking, my G?
What's cracking, my guy? Yo,
What's
up,
up,
Zero? What's good, bro? Yeah,
Trying to make sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know Bane was talking trash the other time I was on the panel and shit.
Yeah. You just got a low voice, you know what I'm saying? Some people voice volumes, depending on, I don't know if it's the phone or what it is, but it be on different volumes. That's all it is.
Hey, Zero, you got an iPhone or Android?
Yeah, I got iPhone, so I'm talking through the AirPods.
Go on, you know when you swipe down from the top of the screen and they bring down that little settings?
Yeah.
Top right. Go where it say mic mode and press that. See if it can go to what's it on. Mine's on standard right now.
Give me a second.
Yeah, little smart ass phones on.
Yeah, you said go where again?
The top right, when I swipe down from the top right of my screen,
yeah,
there's something at the And the first thing on the right hand side at the top says mic mode. Right now I have it on standard. Sometimes it say like other stuff too. See if you could switch that up.
Let me see.
Come on, man. Every time we get close, bro, these niggas making stupid. You know, man. Come on, man. The number 9 is killing us, bro.
He's one of those guys you just can't leave open. Just
You
guard him.
talking about when we for the control center, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. No, I don't see that. Not tripping.
Man, his mic sound pretty clear now.
Yeah, your mic sounded better now. Like,
Well, Zero, man, tell me about this game, bro.
Man, they just getting their ass whooped right now. Man. I don't know if I can cut.
No, you cannot cuss. But ass is acceptable.
Okay, ass is acceptable. No, but yeah, these niggas, yeah, they getting whooped right now.
Pause. We got to play. Hayes needs something down in their paint. I agree with that, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. He go from playing. I think me and Mike looked it up the last stream, bro. He went from playing like 23 minutes a game to playing pretty much 8 minutes.
yeah, it was like 20-8.
Do you remember how many minutes he played them? Because I actually remember seeing Lynn for a little while because I was at work, but I remember when I checked in on it, I saw Lynn on the court.
Are you talking about last game? How much he played the other Jackson Hayes?
Yeah.
It was relatively the same amount of time as the first game. Because remember he had got in foul trouble.
What was the game looking like?
Oh, that's why I seen Lynn. He got in foul trouble. Well, that nigga played 7 minutes, 8 minutes with 0 fouls. Then don't tell me he played 7, 8 minutes with 6 fouls.
It was like 5.
5 what? Minutes?
Fouls.
Oh, 5.
But they're being bogus with him though. Like the rest was being real whack.
And what's the first quarter? What was the first quarter looking like? Because I had missed the first quarter.
Oh, this game?
Yeah.
We down like 6.
They still playing physical with us? Because I know last game.
Not as physical as the last game. They're not really trying to hurt us like the last game. Nobody smacked Brown in the head yet.
Hey man, that dude Randall, man, he bogus, man. He was playing hella physical last game.
Nas Reed too.
They're going to have to answer, though. They're going to have to answer. Because 26 points in the first quarter is all right. But somebody got to get their offensive game going. JJ got to spread his minutes and roll the dice. I heard that, Maury. But also, these niggas better come on, start hitting their shots and start playing. Play defense. What that defense said that we seen in the last game. It wasn't just physicality. Y'all niggas was out there playing defense.
Right. And we need an Austin game this game, bro.
That's true.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. After seeing game 2, I don't know. I feel like we might take it in 6.
That was my original prediction.
I don't know. What you think, Big Art?
Say it again.
I said after seeing game 2, I think we might take it in 6. My fault.
Yes. If we lose today and win game 4, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. We lose today, we're gonna take it 6 games. But if we win today, it's Lakers in 5. We gonna this because to me, this is what I used to call back in the day, break your spirit game. You know what I'm saying? You are already on a high no matter what happened in game 2 because you did what you were supposed to do already. You won on our home court. So game 2 to them don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Right. But if we come out and beat them again in game 1 at their crib, that's a break your spirit kind of game. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, you'll be going home in 5.
Hey, what saved them in game 3, bro, is just the Wolves, their offense is just trash, man.
Yep.
Their defense is really good, but their offense as a collective, bad.
So if you was JJ, what would be your solution to that problem? because it seems like we can't get our offense going.
I don't even know.
Is it you know what I'm saying? Is it the Minnesota defense or is it just how these niggas just can't hit their shots?
I
I
think
think
it's a
our
little
main
bit of
guys.
both. What?
I think our main guys aren't playing smart enough.
Mm.
The Reeves,
Yeah,
the Lucas, and the Bron. Like I don't know, man.
yeah, that's facts.
Like I'm seeing Bron and Reeves get matchups on Rudy Gobert, and they're just like shooting over dude. Like, what is going on?
And also, I don't know who said it first, but I don't know. I think somebody had said that Braun was a little bit more hurt than he let on to be.
I did hear that. I heard that right
Yeah,
before the series started.
Come on, Reeves.
I know. If Reed see, and that's the problem, man. We looked at as good as we looked because of the emergence of Austin Reeves. I won't be able to save this nigga. You know what I'm saying? If he continue to play at this rate, you know what I'm saying. Knowing the previous time you've been in the playoffs, you've been able to raise your game, but now it's different because your game is already is at a level now to raise it. We might have been, you know what I'm saying. It might have been too much for him. It might be too much for him. Because this is what he would have already been at. Say we asked him last year to raise his game up, he'll be doing what he was doing in the regular season and in the playoffs.
Right.
But now he already at 26-5. So we want him to be 24, 7 and 6. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
right.
Like right now, 15's not gonna get it.
Exactly. 15, 16 points ain't gonna get it. Even though he got to win, it don't matter because that first game was trash.
Yo, did Jackson Hayes start
Yep.
in the first quarter? All right.
Boss
I ain't gonna
player.
lie.
Yo, Reeves.
He was looking bad the first two games, man.
Yeah, he was. Second game was like, all right, we gonna win. We are big. So it wasn't that lot of pressure on. But this nigga travel, what the hell is that?
I was so mad when I seen that art. If they called travel, I was gonna be so mad.
Did they call a travel?
Nah, bro. They called the foul.
Oh,
I had
okay.
to mute up. I had to mute up.
He was come on, Austin, bro. You just like Austin of 2 years ago. This is not the Austin Reeves we seen at the end of the season on the high, bro.
Oh wait, no, they did call the travel. That's
Did
crazy.
they? Oh, they sure did. They tried to play him and everybody went to the line. Said Reeves got to figure it out all year, dude. Said Reeves is that guy. I know Mari, he's been that guy all year, bro. Yeah, I'm not saying he's having a D'Lo playoff run so far, but I think the expectations are different. You know what I'm saying? Because D'Lo, if D'Lo was doing this, we wouldn't even be bashing him, right? But because how Austin ended the year, especially since Luka got here, and how he's performing in games where Luka or Brian wasn't there, bro. I think I seen a stat where I want to say it was 9 games without either one of the stars. This nigga averaged 28 points, like 9 assists, shot like 62% true shooting percentage. And I'm just like, you know what? No,
Or it's
bro.
even crazier than that, bro. I see some, and I could have never imagined this. It
Yo,
said when Bron and Luca are saying over like since we traded Luca, the non-Bron and Luca minutes, we're winning those minutes against teams. That's crazy.
that's crazy.
We're like a +6 in the non-Bron and Luca minutes. That's just a testament to how great Reeves have been playing, bro.
Yep. we could hold the lead. That's why this game ain't over with yet. I think most teams would have came out. Minnesota play like how they playing now, shooting out the percentages that they shoot now. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a bigger lead for sure, but because how the Lakers is just so well spread out, it could be a game of runs, and we just bow. Like we went on a 7-0 run in like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, bro.
What y'all think about Brown and Luka trying to hunt Mike Conley more? Like, you think that would be a good strategy?
They need to do that. I don't want to see them go after Gobert.
Yeah.
I can't, but see, to me, that plays into what we was talking about earlier about the 3-point shot selection. Because say if you hunting somebody, they say Luka likes to hunt Rudy Gobert. All right. If that's going to make him shoot more threes, or is that going to make him shoot less threes?
Who, Luka?
Yeah, because I like the scenario where it's there in a high pick and roll, and we got to put Rudy Gobert and drop every time, and I want him to make the decisions out of that. I don't want him to make the decisions out of a pick and roll where you just bring me your guy and you just leave him 1-on-1. To me, that's the new ISO ball.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like that.
Make Luka feel comfortable to take a step back three.
Yeah, that's a good point too. And if he actually shoot more threes like that, like I don't know, that's going to lead to a lot of transition points for the Wolves.
Yeah. What? Why is he doing that?
Man, I forgot to get my little 30-day free trial from YouTube TV, man. I ain't having enough time to fill out the little form online when I got off work. So I was like, I'll do it next game.
What you watching from right now?
It's called Crack Streams.
Oh, Crack Streams. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm hella behind y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't see. I got League Pass though. They don't work on national televised games. To me, if you pay for League Pass all year, you should get every playoff game, no matter what.
Oh, that's what I think too.
How is it possible you're not getting a playoff game for something you're paying for? That's crazy.
It is crazy, but that's how the TV deals work. You know what I'm saying? If it shows on ESPN, you can only go watch it on ESPN. And I think the rule on League Pass is 3 hours. I think you gotta wait 3 hours for you to go back and watch the replay of the game.
Yeah,
that's whack. They need to get rid of that rule. That's what's hurting them.
I wonder how much is it going to change with them adding like Amazon to the mix with NBC and stuff. So I don't know if these games are going to be more accessible.
That's a great question because the national televised game deals is the one because like NBA TV, because it's NBA, you can watch on League Pass. Any game that's not in your market, that's not on national televised game, you can watch on League Pass. So them games, so that big chunk of games right there, or the majority of the games that you can see on League Pass, some of them games now are going to be on Amazon. Some of them games now are going to be on NBC.
Yeah.
But NBC is going to be under the national televised contract because they taking TNT place, right?
Yeah, they taking TNT place. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so I wonder if they're going to come with the same thing next year.
The product with TNT was becoming stale for some years now. So let's hope it's better.
That's true. Hey, Rui, I know I'm behind, but Rui, that was great defense. Don't let Randall bully you, bro. We on a 13-2 run in the last 4 minutes, man. Oh, we might have a Brian game, y'all.
That's what it's looking like.
He hit his 3, right? You seen that, right?
No, I just seen they on this stat line where he at. You just told me about the three. Yeah, I just seen Goodwin
Hey,
missing
how many
three.
points Brown got right now?
What you watching on ESPN?
Yeah, I'm watching on ESPN.
LeBron
Yeah,
got
man.
is that 10? What does that say?
Let me see.
16. Never mind. He got 16.
Oh, he's
That's
16.
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games for Brown. Damn, Luka 1 for 6. God damn.
He only missed 2 shots, 7 for 9. Hey, but this is why I love being a Lakers fan. This is why I love basketball, bro. The game have so many ups and downs, bro. We losing by what 6? We like, oh my god, bro, what is happening, man? Y'all better get y'all SHIT together, man. What is y'all doing?
Hey,
And
quick
then we
question
go,
for y'all though.
and we answer.
Yo,
That's-
I wasn't really locked in with Luca like that before the trade. Like, was his shot selection always like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
even worse. I can make an argument that it got
Even
better since
worse.
he's been with the Lakers.
It's a little more dialed down, actually.
Yeah, and that's what makes it. That's the only thing that makes it
Really?
better.
It's
Yes,
down.
sir.
Oh, that's wild.
It's
It's
the
looking bad
volume
at
of it.
times.
You know what I'm
On the
saying? When he was
Mavs,
in Dallas,
he'll really step back from the logo.
yeah, and he had full reign in Dallas to do whatever he wanted to do. So Luka was known for taking a lot of shots too. Because if you go back and look at how many shots per game he took when he was in Dallas, it's like 20, almost 21.
Luca like the shot chucker version of Braun.
He shot 47%, and like 37% from three while he was in Dallas. So
I don't know why in Dallas it felt like he was more efficient.
he was comfortable there. I think that'll come with a nice off season here in LA
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
a nice fresh training camp and a whole year with the team.
yeah.
Like
See, I forget that.
he gonna be my MVP next year.
What big man you think we should go after next year? I
Pablo
heard
Van
people.
Caro.
Nah, I don't think you gonna do that. That's crazy. I
Crazier
think
things that happen.
I think Clint Capella he more realistic. What you think about that?
I think Clint Capella is too young. I mean, too old. He's not young enough to fit
I think he like 29,
their
right?
time frame. Is how they put it. You know what I'm saying? Since we've been tripping off of Rob Pelinka so much lately, from the off season throughout the whole season all the way up until now. I start to, you know what I'm saying, kind of respect more of like his process. And he told us his process. He just nobody listened to him because everybody was pissed at him before the Luka trade. You know what I'm
Y'all see
saying?
the
But
graphic they just showed?
183 playoff wins
He got more playoff rings than their franchise. That's
in a
crazy.
franchise, bro. He got more series wins too. That is nuts. That is
Capella
nuts.
about to be 31.
Yeah, that is nuts. But Rob Pelinka tell us, bro, he said, man, he got to match a certain time frame. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we got Mark Williams. It didn't work, but we got Mark Williams. You know what I'm saying? Young guys, he wants somebody in the same vein as Daniel Gafford or Derek Lively. So you got to find somebody out there that's kind of like them guys, bro. And let me see if I can think of
You think
one.
they can get Miles Turner?
No, Miles Turner is too much money.
Yeah.
Miles Turner is going to stay in Indiana. One thing you got to think about, Zero, when you're a Laker fan, you see other players around the league use the Lakers as bait.
Yeah.
Miles Turner did it to us already before on his last contract extension. Remember, somebody leaked that they were finna make a press conference and announce we were finna get Miles Turner. All that came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's just them using the Lakers as leverage so they can try to get money. So if I had to put money on it, I don't think he's going anywhere. He's probably finished his career because I don't see nowhere else who could pay him $30+ million a year. Did they call him? They better have called a foul on that, bro. Okay, they
Yo,
did.
I like that they're calling those this game. I love that, man.
I heard Nick Claxton, his name had floated around too, but I don't think that would happen because Brooklyn. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I don't
mind
know.
him.
Nick Claxton,
Mm-hmm.
he's dope, but I remember when Brooklyn, traded Kyrie to they had that talk, about trading Kyrie to Lakers, and then they ended up trading him to the Mavs. So
What up, Michael,
But they
bro?
didn't give us DFS, right? So
the Mavs. Wait, who was DFS
Man,
playing with before?
Brooklyn.
Oh,
yep.
okay. Yeah.
What up? Keep it pushing. What up, dog? That's a block, bro. Come on,
Oh,
man.
Bron, that's what you're doing, Bron? That's crazy.
You saw that three?
That's crazy.
That's
Yo, it's one
crazy,
of those
bro.
games, Art.
I can't wait. Hold on. I'm finna see it right now.
Yo, bro, he has 20 points. He missed 2 times. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Man, Luka need to get going, man.
Oh, that's an ugly step, side step. Oh, that's ugly. Oh,
When
that's
those
the
are going
French.
in,
That's the French little FU right there, bro. To the side. That's a bad man, bro. Now, when LeBron is playing like this, we just need y'all to come on. Make sure y'all rebound. Make sure y'all get every goddamn rebound.
right?
And make sure y'all do not turn the ball over. You hit your open shots. You know what I'm
We get
saying?
a
Because
Luka
I think
appearance.
yep. Luka
Thank
come
you.
out.
Yes, we got it. We got the Luka
Do that.
appearance.
Man. Luka come out, do his thing. We head in the right direction. Because I think at some point, bro, Brian know that Julius Randle can't do nothing with him, bro.
Oh,
Facts.
Still. Oh, that was ugly. You want to be LeBron? Why is he limping though?
I don't like Nas Reed shooting an open three right there.
Was that a shoe problem or was that a limp?
Who you talking about? I don't see nobody limping, bro.
Luka.
No, you was talking about
No,
Luka
Luka.
right after Luka.
Yeah, when he hit that turnaround.
No, he holding his ankle right now, I think.
Ooh, he just did a spin move. That would have been crazy, nigga. Amari said just a little tweak. All right. I thought I seen him grab his shoe or something like he was fixing his shoe. And they called a foul? I'll take it.
Yeah, Luka need to go to
Yeah.
Nike.
Who?
Luka needs to go to Nike.
Nah, man. When Jordan offers to make you a signature shoe, a signature line series shoe like his, you know what I'm saying? Retros and all that, bro. Yeah, you take that deal, bro. Because remember,
Nike
Brian
would do
wanted
the
to.
same thing.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's
Bro, they
Nike.
gave Ja
No,
Moran a
like you,
shoe.
listen, you can have your shoe
Ja
on
Moran a
Nike,
shoe.
right? Right, but it's one person who's on Nike,
Yeah.
who can give people his signature shoe, and that's Jordan, right? LeBron was finna be the second one to give the first basketball player his signature shoe, and it was Luka, but Luka chose to go with Jordan.
So wait, Jordan had gave Luka a signature shoe.
Yeah, they J's. You know what I'm saying? Just like Melo's. Who else?
But I don't know nobody that got him though. So like you should just went with Nike though.
Yeah.
I would have a pair of
Yeah.
Lukas if he was with Nike right now.
You would for real?
Facts.
Them signature J's, like for them other players, and they not really hitting on nothing.
They just look a little weird. I like his first shoe. His first shoe looked all right. The second and the third one, I don't like the way they look.
I can't even tell you what his shoes look like. So you got it on that one, bro. Because I don't even think I wore no Lucas. Like before he was in Dallas, I wouldn't have worn no Lucas, whether they was Nike or whatever. I don't know, one cool Pete. I just know it was a decision to be made, and he had to make a decision. He could have went with Brian, but I think that was probably just too much because he already think Brian the GOAT and everything. Nike probably offered him way more money, a Jordan brand to go with the Jordan brand because Nike always trying to say the Jordan brand because only Jordans that sell is the retros. So that's another thing, Mike, why I would have went with Brian.
Yeah.
Or Nike, you know what I'm saying? Because that could have been an argument for you as well. Because I would have went with LeBron or Nike because Jordan, anybody who's on Jordan brand, shoes don't sell.
Right. Like there's history behind it, like CP3, Melo, all them guys. Nobody's buying those shoes.
No, sir.
Like you would go outside right now and the little kids really have the Ja Morants when they're playing hooping.
It's been a like, and it's Nike too, bro. The ones who broke through, like the I'm gonna call it the Jordan shoe curse, right? The ones that broke through were all on Nike, right? I want to say Kobe's Nikes broke through.
Yeah.
Brian's Nikes broke through.
For sure.
KD.
KD. Yeah.
Even
KD.
PG.
I had
what about Kyrie?
Kyrie for sure. Kyrie for sure.
Yep. Yeah.
Yo, even people in the NBA wear the lady shoe. What's her name?
I
Sabrina?
think somebody said PG.
They wear her shoe in the NBA.
Diana Taurasi.
Sabrina.
No. Yeah, it got to be somebody big. You don't remember who it was? It ain't Rebecca Lobo. I know that much. Come on, Lakers, man. Get the ball. Oh, my God.
What just happened?
These niggas is going back and forth, back and forth.
Shout out to Goodwin.
Man. Hey, so what's the over and under on Jordan Goodwin needing the mask or not needing the mask?
I'm gonna take the under on him not needing the mask.
Yeah.
You don't need it, bro.
Yo, bro, it's a part of him now.
He wearing that for accessory. No.
Hey, they did say that he's not a like you would think how he's shooting with the Lakers, he could shoot a little bit. They said before this year, he's never shot this well ever and is like nowhere near it.
Yeah, his numbers are like 30, like 33, 34. It's not like
not like 38, 39.
Not bad. Like
you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking he keeping it on because he ain't never shot like this before. So he's gonna wear it forever. And the league gonna have to say something to him. What if he try to start next year with the mask?
you'd be like, bro, you need to take that off now.
All right. Yeah. Bring me some paperwork or some medical paperwork. Sabrina? I don't know, no famous basketball player.
Yeah,
for you
Sabrina.
To have
That's what I was talking about.
What's her last name?
It's like with an I. She has a signature with Nike, bro. She has 2 signatures.
Sabrina.
It's like I can't even say it, bro. It's like Sabrina, and then type in an I, it should pop up.
Okay. Sabrina eye pop up. So you mean to tell me she the only one that got a Nike shoe?
Oh, okay. I see. She the one that had that 3-point contest with Curry, right?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, I don't know how to say her last name.
Is that the girl who's supposed to be who was the other girl before the other girl?
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah, that was her. Yeah.
What happened to her? She ended up getting hurt or something?
Nah, she's still out there.
So
She
how
got a
come
second
she
shoe.
so she was already in the league.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It said it's the second most worn sneaker in 24-25.
Yeah, bro. They really wear her sneaker in the NBA. It's a good shoe. It looks like a Kobe.
Sabrina Ionescu.
Yeah, that's her name.
Ionescu. Ionescu. That's what it say. Ionescu. What is that, Italian? I don't know. Hey, Austin. You want to come to play today, Austin?
He's shooting pretty good, right?
Who, Austin?
Yeah.
He ain't made a good enough impact for me yet, bro. It's almost halftime.
Right.
He 3 for 8
Oh, never mind. He done fell off.
with 9 points. Yeah, 3 for 7 from deep, which is not that bad, but he need to turn a corner. But Luka Doncic needs to turn the corner too, though. He's 2 for 8, 0 for 4 from deep. He only got 5 points.
Why are we 5 for 10 from free throw?
Because Brian missed like 3 free throws. They said her sneakers fire.
I feel like we struggling with the Timberwolves defense right now. And the Timberwolves, their offense is just not that consistent.
I agree with that. And that's what allowed us to make some runs to stay in the game and to come back and take the lead. So
like
that's good enough. Hey, 0, that could be good enough to win you a playoff game.
Yeah.
But you got to do it at the right times. You can't let them go on a run and all of a sudden turn the game right when it's like 2 or 3 minutes left. I hate when that happens.
Wow, Rui's actually wearing a Masters game. I just realized it.
He has a broken nose. I know that from game 1.
It got like he got a what do you call it? Like diagnosed with a broken nose.
Yeah, they said. Yeah, I saw the blood. Yeah, he had a gang of blood coming. He tried on 2 different masks, and the first one he threw in the trash can. The second one, I think he wore it for like 3 or 4 minutes. But yeah, it was a lot of blood.
But yeah, with the Wolves' offense being so mid, like it's keeping the Lakers in this game, like we're ahead. So they really need to take advantage of that.
Yeah, they do. Hey, somebody spamming my chat. Where my mind's at?
We right
But
here.
that's a good. Hey, I know.
We right here.
Nah, that's cool though, because I ain't mad at that. It gives me more comments, and then that's what you call a bot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what bots is, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when the bots go through spamming, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Or at least my channel up good enough for them to recognize me and come and spam my channel real quick. Because I remember when I first started, that used to happen when I first started. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be like, oh man, erase it. But then I found out that it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? They can't do nothing. They just spam it. So you can erase it here in a second if you want to, because the comments still count. and the algorithm seeing me. So I'll take it. That's crazy. Ain't it one cool P? One cool P would remember them days. She used to have to go through there and take out. Now, when you get to like the 1-900 ones, those are the ones you get rid of immediately. And I might have to block it myself. That means they are open form in my system.
No, those bots. So is that like a computer or whatever, or that's like an actual person?
Okay, bots is part of the algorithm, right? When you have a computer system who runs a social platform like YouTube, and I'm just gonna stick to YouTube because I put it in other ones, it's gonna get confusing.
Yeah.
The algorithm pushes your videos. It reads your descriptions and your titles to find out placement, and it uses keywords to do it. This is all the computer program. We call it bots. We call it the algorithm, right? They send bots out to every video playing, finna be played, has been played, to verify that you're following our YouTube community guidelines. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they can tell. Like if you're playing if I was actually playing the Lakers game, that's how they could tell. You know what I'm saying? Nobody telling on me or nothing like that. All it is that it's an algorithm that sends bots out to their YouTube channels, and if you're doing something illegal, it sets off an alert, and your channel gets shut down.
That was a great description.
You know what I'm saying?
I never heard somebody describe it so concise as you right there. That's crazy.
Yep. Keywords, I would say if somebody's trying to start a YouTube channel and they listen to what I just said, the main word I want to take is keywords.
Facts.
Keywords is very important. They just did it again. I'm going to stop talking about those niggas. He said, "Oh, you like that? Here goes some more. Here goes some more." All right, like see now we in the groove where we.
What about the bots that be pushing like them adult videos or whatever? I don't want to say the other words, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So when spam happens like that, they get into the algorithm where they can send it to multiple YouTube channels, whatever's live. You know what I'm saying? It's a great way. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not a great way, but it actually sucks. But it's a way for people to advertise whatever they want to advertise on other people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's not YouTube doing that. That's somebody specifically doing it. Austin, man, you can't miss layups, bro. But that's a good putback, though. I'll take that. Can we make a free throw, man? Come on, man. If we would have made our free throws, bro, this game would be
up like
a
6,
10-point lead.
7.
Yeah, target advertising. Now, one cool P, that I know all about that too, because if you ever watching a YouTube video, I know I'm finna go off into a rant. I'm sorry.
There you go, Austin.
But if you ever want to change like the ads you see, right? Because people think they don't have no control over the ads you see. But if you go to your ad descriptor, it's the 3 little buttons. Say like a video pop up or ad pop up, and it's 3 little buttons where you can hit where it say, I don't like this video, or we can block that ad. You know what I'm saying? That works for a minute, but if you go to the actual ad center, you can turn all that off, bro. And then you'll start getting ads like regular ads, like Buick or, you know what I'm saying, McDonald's or something. Instead of all the word game ads and just crazy ads, bro. Look like somebody made them in their basement, bro.
Right, bro. How you turn that off, Art? Like, bro, some of these ads is crazy.
Yeah, bro. I was like, I'm so glad I learned how to turn all that off, bro.
You go to the ad center and do what?
You go to the ad center and it'll have a lot of different categories, like genres.
You can
right?
select which ones you want.
But before you do that, I would wait until an ad that you don't like pop up and hit the three little dots on the ad, right? And then
figure out
do
what
it from
genre it's
there
in.
because it's a space where it'll link you straight there too. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? So the ad come up and you hit the three little buttons, it'll have a plus or a minus. The minus say y'all don't want to see this kind of ad as much. You have a block on there, you know what I'm saying? And underneath it'll tell you what country it come from and what genre it was in. Because it's based off the thing that you like, the thing that you put into your Google bar search.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like you can control the ads because say like it's in health and nature, any goddamn video will be in that damn health and nature video. But if you got it plus, it'll show you them kind of ads and it'll be all kind of BS and stuff like that. But the ad that you don't like, see what kind it is, see what genre it come from. So you hit the three buttons, and then once you hit the three buttons, you go to the ad center, and then you find that one, and you turn it, and you make sure you turn it off by none one of them being lit, the minus or the plus being lit. If none one of them is lit, that means it ain't on at all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, or you can just subscribe to YouTube TV. But I'm trying to save these people $14 a month. It was nice though. I ain't gonna lie. You having YouTube, it's not YouTube TV, but it's YouTube Premium.
Yeah, YouTube
Yeah.
Premium.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I did take advantage of that free trial as soon as they gave it to me. That was the best 30 days of YouTube of my life.
Yeah,
So far, but I ain't paying.
they give you 30 days for that.
I think I might have paid for another couple months. It was good too. He said, "Hey, ads on YouTube be crazy. You can't go into a video without 5 to 6 ads popping up. Can't imagine how bad it is in the USA. Big facts, bro. And I could see, you know what I'm saying, an ad or two. It's just like commercials. If you ever grew up with commercials, this is actually better. If y'all niggas had commercials back in the day, y'all would be crying y'all butts off, waiting 2 minutes to come back to a movie, come back to a show. Shoot.
Commercials be the same ones over and over too. Like,
yes. So what do you think Lakers must do to keep the lead and get this dub, Jermaine? What I've seen while we were sitting here chopping it up, bro, is that when we hit our shots, we are a hard team to beat. The stars on our team can get it going, but we only need one. Because we can see the first couple games when Luka scored 20 points in the first quarter, he did that in game one and game two, right? And like 16 in the first or something like that. Yeah, we was winning that first quarter, but it just seemed like how we go as our stars go, and sometimes it could just be one star. And then I want to touch on what Zero said, just about Minnesota's defense versus our offense. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very good matchup. So where if we have a better offensive game than they have a defensive game, we're gonna win that game every time because their Minnesota offense is not good outside of Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
So I think yep. That's the whole key to the series. So that was a great breakdown, bro. Big facts. Oh, big facts too, Adrian, bro. Ad blocker work too. But I heard that come with some viruses if you don't do it the right way.
You ever tried a VPN?
I got one. I just don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Because when I bought my domain name, they gave me a free VPN. But so I just left it on my domain account. Never done nothing with it.
Well, like when you be having them blockers with them VPNs, YouTube pick up on that. They be they gonna say something like, "Oh, turn off the ad blocker" or something like that. Like it's not gonna allow you to play a video or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, YouTube be like that for real.
That's crazy. But yeah, I'm on. That's probably something I'll look into here in a minute. because I actually wanted to use it. And that's actually an expensive subscription. I gotta have. I think I pay $100 a year for my domain name account. GoDaddy.
Yeah, I was just using NordVPN for like a good 2 months.
That's what I should have did. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would have did monthly and probably somebody a little, you know what I'm saying, cheaper. But since they gave me that whole package, I said I went ahead and took it. They gave me a website, they gave me a domain name, they gave me a VPN, and a couple other things for $100 a year. Shout out to GoDaddy. I need to be sponsored. Sure. Now, the Lakers are winning 58-54, going into the half. Very good second quarter. We won the second quarter by 10, 32-22, after losing the first quarter by 6. It's a good turnaround. We saw a lot of good runs, a lot of good activity from the whole team. One person in particular, LeBron James, Austin Reeves picked it up a little bit towards the end of the second quarter. He finished with 14, 4 for 8. So he hit another 3. Got his percentages up. He's 5 for 11 now. He hit 2 more buckets. Shout out to Austin, because we need another 14 to come this second half, and we can have an Austin Reeves kind of game. He's prepped for it. Brian looks like he's going to come through. And if Luka gives us anything in the second half, this game should be really done, really washed. Keep that same energy and effort up on defense. Like we keep saying, that the role players is not going to hit them shots like that all game. And let these niggas come out cold in the third quarter. We're going to run away with this game. Big facts. You know what I'm saying? That's my halftime assessment. I'm going to pass the mic to Mike. Let me get your first half assessment. What you like, what you didn't like. How this third quarter going to play out, bro?
What I liked in the first half, I liked everything that Bron did. The defense, I liked the intensity. We didn't let anybody particularly get out and get running on us. I like what we're doing to Ant. Not really killing us at all in this series. Not much to say right now. That's it.
What you mean? It ain't too much to say. You're not happy that we actually winning?
Yeah, I'm happy we winning. What else you want me to say? We winning. I think
we were down 6 points.
People, but that's not adversity, bro. 6 points is not adversity.
Anthony Edwards is 5 for 14.
Right.
With 12 points. Jaden McDaniels is and Julius Randle are their leading scorers with 14 points. Julius Randle must have a lot of free throws because he's 3 for 6 from the field with 14 points. That McDaniels dude, bro, 7 for 13, bro. He 0 for 3 from deep, though. He got 14, too. So this team ain't deep enough. It ain't deep enough, y'all. You know, and our free throws, definitely got to make our free throws, bro. All right, Mike, good take as usual, man. We just want to get the win and get up out of there real quick.
Right.
I already know. Zero, you next. Let me get your first half assessment, what you like, what you didn't like, how this third quarter going to play out.
Yeah, I'm going to keep mine short, too. Yeah, I'm just liking what I'm seeing from Bron. He's not, like, compared to, like, from game one, from what we saw, you know, he was shooting a lot more jumpers. Right here, we've seen a more balanced game from him. You know, he's attacking the basket. You know, he's giving us a few, you know, jumpers, you know, here and there and stuff. And I'm not liking too much of what I'm seeing from Reeves right now. You know, I feel like he needs to kind of get going, but I think he'll get there. I'm liking how we playing defense on Anthony Edwards. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I think we just need to keep that up. You know, like have him, like, you know, I guess keep shooting or whatever. Like, you know, not let him get to the basket as much. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's a good take too, man. All things are true. We definitely got to take care of the ball too. The Lakers play really good when we take care of the ball, man. And you can say that about a lot of different teams, but the energy ain't the same as it can be on this team at all cylinders when we rolling. Um, I feel like this game we haven't even played our best,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I don't know. Minnesota don't scare me as much as they did after that first win they got in game one.
No, that's a fact. I forgot to mention Luca too. Yeah, Luca. I mean, he's been playing okay, but I think he's gonna do that thing where he kind of like where he's playing bad in the first half, and then he's gonna kind of show up late. You know how Luca do sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That'll be the key to a blowout right there because he
Yeah,
3 for 9, 1 for 5 from three. He got 5 assists, 2 boards. He got 8 points.
yeah. I just want to see him tone it down with them threes a little bit, just a little bit.
Hey, right now the points in the paint battle, they're up 16-32. What y'all think about that?
Jesus Christ.
I was just looking at that. I'm like, that's crazy.
Wait. The Wolves is
16 to
up in the paint.
32.
They're 16-32. The Wolves is up in points in the paint.
Damn,
What y'all think?
that's crazy.
I think that speaks to how many jump shots we're shooting.
But we are winning the rebound battle. I'll throw that out there. 22-16. So
22
that's in our
16.
favor.
Yeah.
That's helping us.
Okay, so I guess from what Art was saying, we making more of our shots from the perimeter. So, we don't really need to live off the basket too much. Well, yeah, we're attacking the basket.
Excuse me. Especially in the second half, bro. Sometimes, man, you got to chill out on all them threes in the second half, bro, and get the shot, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
What
the
up,
fourth
Woody Walker?
quarter,
What's good with it, bro? What up, Johnson?
yeah, the fourth quarter is where you want to be like, taking like, some of those mid-range shots, and that's really where you want to get them ISO shots.
It's like that they're not getting out in transition. Don't let these young guys around, bro. No, not at all.
You definitely don't want Anthony Edwards around.
Make them play against our set defense every time if we can.
Please make them one and done. No offensive boards, bro.
We have been
Ain't nothing
doing
like
that.
they get an offensive board and kick it out to an open 3-point shooter. You hit it every time. So I think it's time to move on from Rui. I need my 15, 8, and 5 on a more consistent basis. That's salary. I'm just saying. He do got a nice salary, a very tradable salary too. But you know
It's a
what?
real upgrade. I'm down.
Hey, it has to be a significant upgrade because the more we trade, like Rui has the capabilities of being a really good two-way player, right? But you got to think about it, y'all. He's in a position where he has to play a role, and he might even find his way into Kyle Kuzma territory if it wasn't for AD being traded. Just because he's a cog in a frame that don't fit. But now it's a little more freer. Like I said with Luca, maybe he need a whole off season with this kind of team to where his role is more defined and worked on and practiced for, because his role changed halfway through the season too with the trade.
And Rue's actually a really good 3-point shooter. Kyle Kuzma, I wasn't really liking his 3-point shots.
Man, I was Kyle Kuzma, bro. He could shoot. Don't even believe me. Did we hate Kyle Kuzma when he was here, bro? We really didn't like Kyle Kuzma when he was here. Huh?
I didn't like him.
And I didn't hate him. No, he was cool. He could play defense and stuff, but as a 3-point shooter, nah.
I hated the way we used him.
Yeah.
most of the time.
And you know, he
I
wasn't
think
even in key moments, he wasn't even our third best player. It was, you know, Rondo from that other season in the bubble.
but Kuz had his moments as the third best player.
Few times.
A few times.
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't
Because I
consistent.
mean, it varied so much that year from Danny Green to KCP to Kuzma to Rondo. Because I remember Rondo barely played in the regular season.
But he showed up in the playoffs though.
Then he showed up in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Was Rondo even there the whole year?
He was there. He was there for a good chunk of the year.
Not the whole year though, right? Or am I tripping?
He had
He
two
was tripping
stints.
on many games.
Did he have two stints with the Lakers or one?
He had two, but I'm talking about
He
the
had
first
two
thing.
stints. No, he had three.
Damn, three?
He had three?
Because he was with LA the 18-19 season. Wait, no.
And then he left?
No, because he was.
He was already with them, I think.
Yeah, he was already. He had to be already on the team because when we tried to get Kawhi Leonard and that it failed, I remember everybody else we signed that night. I don't remember Rondo being on there.
No, he had two stints. Yeah, he had two stints. I'm tripping.
Yeah, Rondo. Yeah, I remember. Shoot, people hated KCP at first too, man. It was a lot of niggas
I rock with
had to
KCP.
come and show and prove.
It was early in the season. I remember. Yeah, they was hitting on KCP, and then he really stepped up in that finals.
Get the game back.
Yep. And then he immediately folded, and then he got the game left in free agency or something, or got traded or something.
Immediately
He got
folded.
traded.
No, you got traded.
He did, man. Brian had to look him in the face and said, "Shoot the when I pass you the ball, you shoot the effing ball."
Yeah, Brown tweets
oh,
right there.
That was when Dennis Schroeder choked, Caruso choked, and KCP. That was the grand choking of them.
I remember Braun was hurt that year too.
He said, "I've been saying move for Rui." I don't know. I want to give Rui another year. And if he happens to
did
leave,
Luka not start?
I don't know. For all I knew, Luka was fine.
Yeah, why Luka not
He ain't
start?
out there now, but he didn't start the third quarter.
That's crazy.
Maybe he just ran and sat back on the bench. It looks like he was fine.
They try to hit him with a high pick and roll.
Maybe this is JJ trying to try something. Oh yeah, he hit his arm.
Ooh, he hit his arm.
Three free throws.
Yeah, 3 free throws.
Hey, keep it pushing, man. Chill, bro. Keep pushing. We ain't doing that, bro. That stuff ended, bro, a long time ago, bro. I'm talking about this tummy hurt.
Yeah, out of topic question though, but what y'all think about Braun's shoes?
Tough.
Yeah, it was tough.
I think Brian has some of the most slept-on shoes in his shoe game. I think he's been affected by people hating on him. You know what I'm saying? And Jordan's being so dope. But I'm not a hater, so I wear both. I buy both. You know what I'm saying? And my favorite of Bron's is the 7 MVPs.
The 7,
Those are fire.
Yeah.
Those are fire. They're my favorites, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, they low key resemble Jordans in some way, like the white ones at least.
The white and gold ones.
It was like a white and black one that he had. Yeah, that MVP year. It was a white and black one. They almost look like some Jordans.
Now, if I was Brian, I wouldn't have made so many shoes.
What do you mean by so many?
He has his signature shoe, but then he has different lines like the soldiers, the MVPs, so on and so forth.
It's like 4 lines, yeah.
It's like 4 lines a year type stuff.
It's crazy. Some of them not even in America.
Yeah. I mean, he's selling shoes, don't get me wrong, but I would have been like, man, if you really wanted to do it about this, I would have did two. Like you could have did your regular ones, and then probably did the MVPs as like a special line. Yeah, you could have made them your, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote retro shoe.
Hey, where he at with the soldiers though? Because I'm not locked in at all with his shoes.
Soldiers.
Where
Um,
he at with them?
I don't even know if
um,
he's doing soldiers no more. They're doing like some other line called like NX. Like what's it called? The next. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
It's them.
because I
They're
think
kind
for
of
the
like a
last few
mid
years
top,
it's
high
only
top
been
joint, and he wears them
yeah, for
sometimes.
the last few years they've been the mid top, the high tops, and it's been like one style, but
Mm-hmm.
you can get it in low top or high top.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't heard them do too many different kind of lines probably since 16, 17, maybe.
The last time he had a high top, it was like the 19s, right?
Yep.
That's the last high tops I saw. The 21s was tough.
Because I got the I Promise editions. They're probably my second favorite ones. Um, and I still wear them to this day.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You can put them in a washing machine, they come out looking brand new.
Oh damn! In a washing machine too.
Nigga, I'm talking about it's the ones with the knit in them. You know what I'm saying? Like the
The
I
mesh,
want to say
right?
19 or 20. I can't remember. I don't remember what year they was. But you got the triple knit on them with the different colors all through it. Man, because he started naming them different ones. Because I got the I Promise edition, so that's what he did. He stopped doing lines, but he just had different colorways with different names.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I ain't getting that bread, man.
She said, "I don't
I don't
care
like
too
that.
much for the look of Jordans." There's a few of them that just straight bangers. One cool P. I never let my, you know what I'm saying, basketball fandism get in the way of my fashion. You know, it's
So
just
are
shoes.
you copping the retros with the Jordans, right?
I have my favorites. Just like I have my favorites in the Brian shoes. I'm not buying ugly shoes no matter who sell them.
Right, right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Or like the fours make my feet hurt, but I bought the all white ones, and they was just too fresh, bro.
Right.
Too fresh. So I bought them. I wore them like 3 times and sold
I got the all black threes this year. Those are
them.
crazy.
I got the cool grays. I caught them. I caught them like what, 2021. I haven't worn them yet though. Mm.
Yeah. I got a fresh pair of bronze generation one that I probably only wore once. That I probably never wear again. They
What color?
black and red, just like the original colorway.
I ain't
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? That was his first shoe.
The only bronze I ever owned was the LeBron 9s.
Mm.
Those right there, they underrated.
Yeah, they scoring now.
Damn.
This is what they do. They finna come through. This is their little run where their
He
offense
just
is
saw
actually
Joel
working.
die.
And now we just need to answer. What'd you say, Zero?
Mission. He said he just saw Joel die. I don't know what that means.
What up, Mission Man? What's good with it? Who you talking? Who's Joel, bro? Oh, rest in peace to your peoples if that's your peoples, man. I don't know one nigga named Joel. That nigga's Joel Embiid.
Yeah, that's the only thing else. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, so it's probably one of his partners, man. So hey, hold your head up, Mission, bro. Don't do nothing stupid, bro.
R.I.P. Huh?
That was a nice. I mean, that was a little mini run. It wasn't that bad. It was already a close game. Why they giving old girl all them goddamn commercials, bro? Amon Shumpert ex-wife. Oh my god, bro. Folks to come out and make a statement, bro. To come out and make a statement. Hey, so I did not see nothing about the draft today. So did Shador get drafted yet?
I have no idea.
Me neither. I ain't followed the draft at all.
I heard Travis. He got traded to the Jaguars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they moved all the way up to number 2 to get him, I think.
Yeah.
See no Sanders draft yet. Whoa, MJ, they done with the second or third round. They shitted. Oh wow, excuse my language, but see that's why they shouldn't talk the way they be talking, man. That's why I hate the media, bro, because they don't understand the kind of influence that they have, bro. They made dude go from the 1 pick all the way to oh, bro. Oh, because it's Colorado and niggas been paying attention to him since Jackson State. I'm like, y'all are some dumbasses, bro. For real. If your name ain't Cam Ward, bro, you were not a better quarterback in college than Shador Sanders, bro. I don't care if his name was Sir George Jefferson. He still would have been a better quarterback than old boy they traded up for to go and get in the first round, who's typically white and who typically pops up out of nowhere now because black quarterbacks are starting to run this bitch. And I mean it. And I knew it. And I've been saying it for 10 years. Mike, I've been saying it for 10, 15 years now, bro. I knew when the prototypical quarterback is going to be black, it's going to be draft after draft where they hate on them, right? Unless you just have stupid sure talent that just make you look unintelligent to the point where you can lose your job.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Anybody else is getting boo-booed on. Just boo-booed on. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's a great white hope quarterback coming out of nowhere. Probably started with Mitchell Trubisky or some effing body who could just pop up out of North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody heard nothing from this nigga all year. His team probably won like 7 games.
Yeah, I even know all that. Or like this is like this season watching the NFL, like coming in. It's gonna be my 3rd season watching the NFL for real. So like this is new information to me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know all those narratives. That's what you got.
So that's what Shador's going through. It's the same reason Lamar Jackson went 32nd, right? It's the same reason different quarterbacks, bro, especially the ones who are quote unquote running quarterbacks or the ones that try to play different positions and all that other crap. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then all of a sudden he don't get drafted. Like we didn't see him play. I'm back to basketball, man. That's gonna piss me off. Cam Ward, Jackson Dort. That's his name. Jackson Dort. Tyler Shuro, Jalen Millie. I don't even know who these niggas are, bro.
You saying their name like you don't like them, bro.
So what it is, bro, they want you to play the part like the white guys did when they were coming up being drafted. Clean cut, no attitude, loyalty from the jump, subservient from the. If it ain't scripted like that for them, they ain't on that.
Yeah,
they worried about him being too cocky and confident. You know what I'm saying? But then behind closed doors, they be like, "Well, I want my quarterback to have some kind of confidence." But I'm just like, you know what? When you go off of, you know what I'm saying, your feelings and your opinion, rather than go off your the actual tape and your opinion, you will lose every time, bro. And we didn't see hella quarterbacks get into it like this, bro. So Shout out to Shador, bro. I hope you kill the league just like Tom Brady did, bro. Because that's some whole stuff, bro.
Block Rui.
He better than all the niggas that he learned, that he named. Okay, I got a question. Is Jalen Milroe the quarterback for Miami? I know the Lakers is making a comeback, but damn it,
Should have been
it's
making a
pissing me
comeback.
off.
Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Oh, Alabama, that's what it was. Okay. I don't get it,
Hey,
Sean.
bro.
I don't
Come
get it,
on,
bro.
Luca. Oh, my God.
Lucas having a bad game, y'all.
He just threw the ball off Reed's face. Shoot it.
But did he just score off a
Let's go,
second
Rui.
shift? Ooh, let's go, Rui.
What up, Toxic, man? Said, damn, they took Brian out. Yeah, it was rest time for Brian. Brian started the third quarter. So it was rest time, bro. And they crowd is getting into it now. I said they crowd is kind of going nuts. I'm looking at Rudy hit that 3 right now. That quiet them up real quick. You gotta take the crowd out of it too, man. That's why playoff games are so hard, bro. And then Luka got dunked on after that.
That was so bogus, bro. And that was because of him, too. It was his fault.
Yeah.
He turned over the ball.
Yeah, but that's all right though. You know what? As long as it's it, bro, because that nigga be hot. Like he is the new Steph when it comes to front running.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's the number one front runner.
Come on, Luca.
Oh, damn.
He missed the free throw.
Damn. It's a 3-point play.
You gotta be better than this, bro.
Oh, come on, Luca, man.
You gotta be better than that.
That's the going. I'm gonna ISO Rudy every goddamn time.
Exactly. Like, you can't be doing this. And you're just gonna foul to foul.
Did Rudy even touch the ball? Yeah, he did.
Corner.
He did.
Rui, look up.
Yeah.
Don't fight him now. Don't fight him now. We need you, Rui.
Mm-mm-mm. No, man, punch that nigga, bro, because that nigga talk too much, bro. I can't
But we
wait till
need
they
him. We
lose,
need him.
bro.
Hey.
I
And then you
don't
won't
know,
shoot a
man.
30
But, man,
footer.
you know what, bro?
Luca, I hate you.
Oh, black ass
Go ahead,
nigga.
Gabe. Go ahead, Gabe.
Hey, y'all heard
Yes,
what he
sir.
said to a fan? He got fined for saying. Hey, that nigga ain't crazy, man.
Yeah, big facts, Maury. This game is for the taking, baby. He said this game right here. Take dude, come on, fam. They're here for the taking, bro. Let's go. That was good. That was a big shot, bro.
We get the rebound. Let's go. We out. We out. Yo, Reese, stop getting pressured like that, you weak nigga. What's wrong with this guy? They pressuring the hell out of him right now. Oh, wow, man. Minnesota's arena's called the Target Center.
I don't know. They got SoFi on there. They got Target on there.
Wait, there's other stuff too.
Yeah. I want to say it's Target though, if I'm not mistaken. But I know a few stadiums, like that new stadium in LA that they built for the Rams is called the SoFi Stadium, I think too. So I don't know. I actually hate that they do that. They put 8 different advertisements on the court now. I was cool with the name of the building. That's fine. But when I got to guess which one the name of the building is, I mean, it's just a problem.
Right, and they have an extra little patch on the jersey and stuff. Like what?
Yep.
Advertising on the jersey is crazy.
Yep. Now they let them come in and outbid everybody. Because I don't know, they a hotel company or a travel agency. I don't know. I forgot what it was.
What company?
Emirates.
Oh, it's like a travel agency, right?
Yeah, like a international travel agency, like one of the biggest travel agencies in the world type
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
thing.
They
You know
got the
what I'm
biggest
saying?
planes and stuff.
Yeah, stuff like that, bro. So I was like, oh, all right, that's fine. They can go ahead and sponsor the in-season tournament. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that, but what came with that was them having the advertisements on the refs jerseys, the players
That's
jerseys on the
crazy.
court.
It's
I'm like,
crazy.
that is
They had
crazy.
to pay a bag for that. That's crazy.
They
I
did.
ain't gonna lie. Lately, they've been changing the names for the arenas a lot.
Man.
I think it's like there's like a time frame where they have to change it. Like you buy it for a certain amount of years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So like the time like comes around where you have to like re-up or someone else gonna buy it.
The Lakers, they still call crypto arena, right?
Yeah. That's what happened with the Lakers. The Staples didn't re-up and then the crypto body, you know?
But they were staples for many years, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Back when Staples was on top, you know what I'm saying? But as a company goes, the money goes. You know what I'm saying? They back then they had the money to win the naming rights to the stadium. But come around this time, Staples ain't as big as what it used to be. So they couldn't match crypto.com's $700 million offer.
Sure.
They was like, yeah, no thank you. Come on, man. What is we doing? Let's go ahead and win this game, bro. Y'all nervous?
Nah.
Not really.
Not even a little bit?
Nah.
That's what I'm talking about. That with a 2-point game. Hell no. They are winning the third quarter. I know it's a timeout, but they win in the third quarter 26
Like
to
4.
20. We got to close out this quarter too, man.
Luka can't play bad and play dumb at the same time. You need to do better.
That is facts. If you're going to miss all your shots, don't turn the damn ball over, bro. And don't foul on the other end for
Right.
and
Like,
one.
what is that?
I'm surprised you even made it down there that fast.
Right. Like, why'd you run down there just to foul? Like, don't let him get iron one. Good defense, Vando. That's defense.
Come on, man. I'm nervous about Luka play today. I am too, bro. That's what I was trying to get at, bro. Cause that nigga, I ain't never seen him play this bad.
Did
Ever.
Vando just lose the ball?
Oh wow, that's wild, man. Now it's a 3-point play again.
Yep. It's not good, man. It's not good.
Under the goal too. It's like he just fell asleep right there.
I think it's about time JJ started yelling at these niggas, man. Because they need to come on, man.
Let's go, bro.
What was that damn for?
He missed it.
Yeah, you missed a 3.
Oh man. Yeah. That was a big shot too, man. We
Was
need
Rich
all
trying to
them
get in the
points.
game just now, and JJ sent him back to the bench?
Imagine if Luka played game 2, we up at least 10. That is true. We up more than 10 if Luka played like he played in game 2. He had a good game 1, and niggas still killed him. Oh, there it is.
Let's go DFS.
All right. Okay, so that's the answer. Okay, I was so like, okay, we better answer this damn 3. They answered it because DFS, good stuff, bro. Almost cursed again, bro. Come on, Lakers, man. Can we please pull away from these niggas?
I almost cursed a few times.
We right there too, y'all.
Anthony Edwards, you better not be pointing at the ref. Oh no, you pointing at DFS.
Ain't about time for him to get a tech, bro.
I'm about to say, if you point at the ref like that right now, they finna tech you. Luka, what is that? Okay, never mind. He hit it. Never mind. You see the shot selection 0? 0, you see that shot?
I can't wait to see this.
Hey, he hit that mother.
Bro, you seen that? That's crazy.
I seen that there, right? Hey. When Luka hit that mug, it's cool.
Let's
when
go.
you miss
Are you
it,
seen it yet?
Luka, yeah.
Step back, pump fake, shoot it. What is that?
Come on, bro. But he good for one of them too, man. I'll take it now, though. But yeah, hopefully that makes his shot, you know what I'm saying, give him some confidence to hit some more shots, bro.
Right.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, he's normally good for one of them. After that, that's when he starts going off. Damn, he in the bonus.
I don't know. Y'all think this has been the best series so far?
Oh, no doubt.
Probably. Nah. I think the Nuggets one's a little bit better.
But they got blown out, though.
But we had a blowout too, right?
It was only the first game.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm only saying that because I haven't seen Kawhi hooping like this and Harden hooping like this in so long. I'm just giving it to them.
Nah, I feel you.
They don't never hoop like this.
Yeah, Kawhi been going stupid. I ain't gonna lie.
But it's about even.
Yeah, I don't even know what's
going on. Austin, man.
The Grizzlies, they finished.
Jesus, please.
The Grizzlies is done. Their season is over.
How bad is Ja injury?
I don't know how bad it is. Like, I know he didn't come back to the game.
I know I spent the whole day thinking it was Shea that got hurt. I had the two mixed up. I said, oh, man, I feel really over with now. I was like, oh, man, I don't know. What y'all think about the Boston and Orlando series? You think they can, you know what I'm saying, make it a 6-game, 7-game series?
No, I think it's over in 5.
Yeah, 2 more for Boston.
Yeah.
That was a good game today, though. But I picked the Celtics to lose in the next round, so they got to win this round.
Who the Celtics
Who do
in
you
the
see in the
next
next round?
I had to pick it. I had the Knicks beating the Pistons, and I had the Knicks upsetting the
Celtics?
the Celtics, and then I had the Knicks losing to Cleveland in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, that'd be interesting if that happened.
I just want to see Bron against Cleveland in the finals, bro.
And for him to win his 5th in Cleveland, he could win it. He could win it any stadium, here or there. I'm happy. They're going to cheer.
Nah.
He win his 5th title at 40 in Cleveland. They're going to cheer him after the game, guarantee you. We love you, Brian.
No, that would be crazy though.
He said, chill, my Cavs not losing to nobody, but maybe Boston now. Boston, y'all ain't gonna run into Boston. New York gonna take care of them for y'all.
The Cavs, they front line is bigger than pause. It's bigger than the Lakers.
Mm-hmm. Big fact, Steve. This is the most important game of the series. If Boston lose, Cavs going easy route to the finals. Yeah, that's why I picked y'all. That's why I didn't even give y'all the other games on the other side of the bracket, because I just said the Knicks. And they're gonna beat the Knicks. They're at a nice easy ride. Because you know, whoever makes it to the finals out of the East has a nice easy ride. You know what I'm saying? The East ain't never as stacked as it used to be when Brian was there.
Hey, sometimes I be thinking, man, what if we had young Braun, bro?
All right now?
Yeah,
Two
right
chips back to back.
Oh no, we
Sure.
winning 5 in a row.
It's raps.
You can give me a 30-year-old Brian and we win 5 chips.
5 chips in a row.
5 chips, nigga. It might not be 5 in a row, but I will say 5 chips. He's 40.
Gabe Vincent,
right?
hooping.
We would definitely have 5 chips, bro, in like 6, 7 years, bro. That's not bad right there,
Let's
Gabe.
go.
40-year-old Braun, he would be scoring a lot more too.
There go Gabe. He missed it.
Damn, Gabe.
You got a little more time to set your feet and stuff, you know?
Yeah. Good turnover. Good turnover, though.
Hey, about Bound 2, I had a question for you.
What did he say? He said, what do you think we need to do in the 4th quarter? I think we need to play great defense and we need to make our shots. Because right now, it's going to be you know how this game been an ebbs and flows, up and down, game of runs. It's going to keep happening, right? So we come in, they go on a little run, we go on a little run. We have to hit the switch at the right time. So if it stays like this, back and forth to about the 5-minute mark, start looking at which team, you know what I'm saying, shows the initiative and be more aggressive and actually can take off. Because it could be one spurt towards the end of the game that's going to win the game.
Go treat him right there.
Austin can't shoot. Man.
Where's Luka at, man?
Austin can't make his little floaters, bro. We can't do nothing, bro. This nigga just put somebody on their butt and hit a step back 3. Who is that? Dorian Finney-Smith?
You seen that, right?
Chenzo just said, hit that step back. Yeah, bro. I hate that nigga, bro.
Wait, why are we going the other way?
Why are we going the other way?
Yeah. Then Brian come down to get his stuff blocked. And then they come down to get their stuff blocked. You got Gabe Vincent wide open. Austin, what you gonna do? You throw up an ugly hook. Well, you got come on, Austin, bro. I don't understand the call neither, but you shouldn't even put it in their hands, bro. 1, 2. What's the call?
I don't know what. We turned it over.
What's the call? That's some BS right there, bro.
Oh, let's go. Oh no, he missed that. Okay, we got a foul. Let's go.
Damn.
Bron came flying in out of nowhere. That's crazy.
Bro, this nigga 40, he's still hustling like that.
Where did he come from?
Man, this was last year. He would have made that dunk, bro.
Right. I don't know how it came out.
The same way Aaron Gordon dunk came out. I'm like, how you missed that dunk, bro? Game on the line and you missed a wide open dunk. Yeah, it might be Luka time, but you never know, man. If it's Luka time, then shoot, that nigga ain't making no shots.
Luka back in the game.
Big facts, Mari. Lock in, man. Make all your free throws.
Somebody get out there, please. Oh my God, we don't get out there, it's cash.
Every time. What up, Zoe Kid, man?
I thought that was a 3.
Nah, that was a long 2. Thank God. Because right now, we need the buckets.
Hey, did they announce who won $6 million this season?
No, I think I just seen what I seen today.
I know Malik Beasley. He's in I think he's in the finalists, right?
Yeah. And they were talking about old boy from the Clippers. Norman Powell.
Oh yeah, Norman Powell. Yeah.
But they say he didn't play enough games to qualify. Otherwise, it would have been his award to win.
Yeah, it would have been his to lose if we played enough games.
Mm-hmm. What up, Dejan, man? What's good with it, man? These niggas out here tweaking, bro. Can we please take control of this goddamn game?
Yo, tell me how Malik Beasley is going off like after leaving the Lakers, man.
Man, oh man.
This man been having a career year from the 3-point line.
They playing hella lazy. They doubling. Say, yeah, if they lose, series might be over. Shut up, KJ. I ain't seen your name here all day, nigga. Hit the like button. It ain't over. You know, one thing we got to stop doing is stop overreacting to a game. You know?
It's definitely not over.
It would be very nice to win this game. But we ain't got to panic until we lose the next game. Same thing with them.
Now, if they lose this game, I could really see them locking in and winning like the next 3.
Yep, that's how we was like, Luka, ain't gonna have no bad shooting game like this. So we have 5 more threes. We have to win. Yeah, big facts, Adrian, bro. I did say 3-point shooting, but them niggas probably I ain't gonna say I rebounded, but they probably got more fast break points than us. I seen them running. I bet
We're
they hit
turning
us
it
in a few
over.
different areas, bro. For real. Turnovers, yeah.
The points off turnovers is like a double-digit difference for sure right now.
Mm. Points inside the paint, like you said earlier, we probably still losing.
Yep.
We need Luka Magic time, bro. I can't put it no other way. Austin Jiggin missed his last 3 shots. LeBron missed the dunk. We need offense. Point blank, period.
Oh, yeah, they definitely need to
Because
take
it
this
seemed
over.
like this 5 points was a directly for when Luka was in the game and he got that turnover, then went down and got that foul. And that was 5 points right there, bro.
Oh,
So you got to win both on the road or at least one. Big facts, Marvin. That's why I said it ain't the end because we could come back and win game 4 and then win game 5 at home, but we up 3-2.
that's a good
You
shot
know,
by Jordan.
but we got to get stops though, man. It's our time though. You know what I'm saying? They did their little run, bro. Now it's our time to go on the run.
Well, Julius hitting turnarounds, so
Yeah, he in turnarounds, man.
Nah, Julius Randle suck, bro. That's not good. Come on, man. Seems like we know who's gonna have to run to end the game.
how about a paint touch? Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Hey, fellas, I gotta go answer my door real quick. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Talk intermingle with the chat. Hold it down for me for about 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Hey, Michael Marley, you saw that, man?
That was crazy.
That was crazy, man. Like the ball
We're
was
taking
really
too long
hard.
to get into the action, bro. Like it's 5 seconds left. We didn't do nothing. And then Brown heaved a 3. He made it though. Shout out to GOAT.
Yeah, shout out to Brown right there.
But you seen how like there was 5 seconds left and we didn't do nothing yet.
Yeah, like it's like they were just waiting for Braun to make a decision right there.
Nas Reed open for 3. Cash.
Oh man, damn. Yeah, the crowd really getting involved now too.
LeBron for 3. Cash.
Ooh, gosh.
Really needed that one.
Now we just need Luka.
Right. Or even the Reeves at this point.
Yo, what's the
Anybody?
stats looking like for Reeves?
Brian?
There you go, Luca.
I just came back to Brian hit a 3.
Come on.
Damn, Luka.
Brown hit 2
Man,
threes since you left.
Oh, snap.
And that post
What is
game
Luka doing
crazy.
then? Luka messing up then?
He's still not doing
Oh,
nothing.
he taking 3s
He's
and
not
missing
doing
them.
nothing.
Oh. Yeah, bro. You know Brian cooking. Let Brian cook, bro. Said need one of these three dudes to show up with Brian, man.
All right. Braun had like a mid game in game one, and Luca went off. I think Luca went off for both games, right? He had 30 something.
Yeah, Luka went off for both games, and Brian had that bad game in game one.
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh, baby.
No way. Oh my God.
Oh, he hit.
He's tweaking. He's tweaking.
Oh,
Nah, he's
wow.
tweaking, bro.
He's tweaking.
Yo, he just shot like a 35-footer, right? He's tweaking.
Bro. That's why I told you, make sure you get that nigga the ball. Luka, what did you do?
You get that nigga the ball, man.
It's Brian time, baby. It's
Oh,
Brian time,
he hits
baby.
on Nas Reed now.
It's Brian time, baby.
Nigga, Bron playing.
Hey, Bron switching off onto the ball too. He's trying to guard up too. He's trying to guard up too.
Hey, at 40 years old, this nigga.
Come on, no turnovers, guy. Come on. And one.
Oh. Hey, you saw that though? That nigga was guarding Nas Reed, and then he switched on to this.
Push on DiVincenzo. I said, nah. Go over there, Reeves.
Oh, what kind of turnover was that?
Man,
I didn't even see what
the
happened.
Lakers
It
gotta
like,
win. What the? I ain't gonna lie, I want to curse.
JJ is pissed.
He pissed, yeah.
He like, what was that? What was that?
You know, the Lakers gotta win this, bro. This is gonna be a waste of the
Oh,
ball.
We have
Brian,
19
Brian,
turnovers.
Damn,
Yeah,
19
man.
turnovers.
And a lot of them been stupid. A lot of them been stupid like that where Brian just fumbled the butterfinger hand. Big facts weren't cool. But you butterfinger fumble hand, fat finger having. Come on, man. Catch the
It's hard to
goddamn
win a game with 20
ball.
turnovers.
We finna do it though.
Right. Shout out to Luka.
It ain't about Brian need help bound too. It's about his team need to play better, bro. All right, y'all. What we gonna do? I know Luka turning it on, bro. This game is over. We need to make them call a timeout. I'm gonna keep it small.
Right.
We need to do good enough. We need to make them call a timeout. Then I know we ready. Even if they, you know what I'm saying, call a timeout.
That's defense. Let's go.
We you know what I'm saying, tie the game
That's a
up
take foul.
at 103.
Yo,
Take
what?
foul?
Who's DiVincenzo pointing at and calling the B word? Don't do that. Luka will grab you. Don't get grabbed up, man.
Hey, you
That's
saw that
crazy.
look Luka gave him?
Yeah, but don't get grabbed out here, man. That's crazy.
That he was pointing at the ref.
You sure?
He should have a tech.
Let's go, Luka. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
We got that timeout they wanted, Art.
Yeah, Luka
Yeah.
feeling it right now.
Let's go. Now we gotta come out and kill these niggas. Luka.
Mm-hmm.
Luka? Let's go, Luka. Say Luka ain't Dookie no more, shoot.
Hey, we win this game, it's over 5.
Hey, Luka low-key kind of strong because he elbowed the stuff out of Gobert to get that floater off.
What you mean low key?
No, Luka
He's
is
strong
You
as
know,
hell.
people think he's fat. You know what I'm saying?
I seen Luka body somebody on a step back. That guy held his stomach and fell down to the ground
Big facts.
in a vital playoff game.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know how strong he was until that game against the Nuggets.
Damn, let's go. Big facts, Drowsy. This is a great game.
Nike ID.
Y'all nervous now? I know y'all nervous now.
Nah, we about
Never
to take
nervous.
this, man.
You see, bro, I'm pulling from 35 feet. How am I nervous?
Yeah.
We about to end them niggas right now, bro.
What's good with it, my G? What up, dog? Mile high in the building. Yep. Get stops. And it could be a wrap, baby. Lakers gonna win. And Brian, I trust. Sit Luka down. He's stinging it up. He just tied the game up, bro. Let Luka cook. So let everybody cook. But if you miss, you go sit your ass down. Them little FU threes were awesome. Were insane. Big facts, Mile High, bro. Those side steps. He had a European side step like FU3 earlier in the game, bro. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga's gonna be on one. All hands on deck. Let's go. Damn, my food just got hurt too. I can't even eat my food yet. It's gonna get cold. Damn.
That's a victory meal.
That's a
Yeah.
what you got? You got that DoorDash?
Straight out the microwave. Yep. Yeah, it was too late to order from the grocery store. I would have ordered me some ground beef and made me some burgers. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like cooking.
Come on, Rui. We don't need to do that.
I might talk trash on the internet tonight. Damn. Well, that's crazy right there, bro.
Ain't no way.
Oh. Come on.
I want to see us go to the rim, bro. We in the bonus.
Yeah, no, that would be smart. Put more pressure on the defense.
I agree.
Let's get them easy points.
They've been fouling Brown all game. They've been fouling Luka too.
So they finna get a ball to Anthony Edwards every time down.
We get our rotations in order, bro.
And
yeah, we did. Let's go.
Yeah. Every time down.
Now they in the bonus too. Come on, bro.
Oh, that's a travel. Whew.
Was it?
Hell yeah, Julius Randle travel. JJ walked out to the center of the court to argue with the refs. JJ Redick is an angry coach.
He is. He is.
I wonder how long that's gonna work.
It's better than having Darvin Ham. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, but he be angry for the right reasons though. Like when he be angry, they be doing some dumb stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's warranted.
JJ Redick, he actually has a high basketball IQ.
Oh yeah, he do. I just know he just when I listen to him, he is I could feel how emotional he can be about things.
Mm-hmm.
So I know he really, really, really cares, and ain't no wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you're finna be angry all the time. Then if you care that much, bro, because some things you just gotta chill, handle it a different way.
I remember he said when they lose, it's like sometimes he goes like to a dark place. Like he's just watching film all night.
Mm-hmm.
See, Darvin Ham would
I
have
need a
been
bucket
working
right
on
now.
a good speech. Dang, McDaniels got 27.
Maybe that's what we need right now, a good speech.
Darvin Ham would have
Don't
got
be
a good
yelling at me,
speech.
nigga. Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell Darvin Ham was doing with the Lakers, bro.
I don't like that shot though. Like
it's not good. It's not good at all. Come on, Lake Show. Let's go. What's up, my cool P?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. Watching the end of the game.
What's going on,
Yeah, me too. I know you
what's up,
guys are
Kofi?
not listening to the volume. How's everybody on the panel doing?
Good.
All right.
I just came up here to tell y'all right quick. So check this out. This is what's happening. Somebody in the audience is blowing a whistle. So the Lakers are responding and stopping because the whistle blew.
So
And they
that's
put
why
out
Luka didn't play defense that time.
right, because somebody blew a whistle.
Wow.
And so now they made a thing. They told everybody, whoever it is in the audience, to stop blowing the whistle, or they're gonna, try to figure out who it is and put them out.
Damn.
All right, did you see when they got the fast break and Luka stopped and they just replayed it?
Yeah.
Luka stopped
No,
like
not
he's like
yet. I'm on commercial break. But
it was before the
It's
commercial break.
they said
okay,
it has happened 3 times now.
Because Luka stopped playing defense. Like, why did Luka just stop there? He's looking at the ref. I'm like, that's
Right.
weird.
That's what what's his name? The coach JJ is upset about is because of that this false whistleblowing thing. And what's happening is the Tims are just kind of playing through it and don't care. If they hear the whistle, that's why you see them still going to the basket and all that, even though the whistle blew and stuff. So just kind of pay attention to those actions. But anyway, I gotta go. I just wanted to tell y'all that.
Thank you.
right on.
Good looks,
Thank
Uncle
you.
P.
That is crazy, bro.
And now they hit another three, bro. This is rigged. That's crazy.
Yeah, this might be going 6.
This is BS, bro. This is some straight BS, bro.
This might be going 6.
Well, we got 3 minutes left. It's a 6-point game. 3 minutes left.
Austin to the line.
Who?
Austin.
So yeah, I who said that? Let me see who said that. Go back. Mari, he right, bro. He said Austin trying to be a hero at the wrong time, bro.
Hey, do Braun got 40 yet?
I seen 38. And that wasn't really even a foul for real, but The
Oh,
ball
he just got
don't
20.
lie. This
He
nigga
missed
missing
the
his
free
free
throw,
throws,
bro.
man.
He
Come
missed a
on,
free
Oscar.
throw. Oh nah.
It's a good layup by Ant. That's tough.
Yeah, Bane about to crash out.
Yeah, he took Brian straight to the right. All right, we need a three. We need some threes now. So otherwise, this is going to be all she wrote. I don't know about Austin being nervous. He should not be nervous. And that looked like that was pretty good defense right there, too. Oh, man. He said Brian too passive. Yeah, but sure. He sat back, let them niggas take their turns, bro. Yeah, I was all for it when AD was on the team, so I don't want to hear nothing now when it happened. Yeah. I don't know. I just know every time we lose, everybody says we're done
Right? Why do you do that, bro?
because they don't like us. That's all it is. They don't care. They don't like it. You got to think about it. Them ain't Laker fans.
No, they're not.
Them ain't even Brian fans. They just like to hate on everything.
No, them niggas, they Kobe fans.
I hate the world. He
I see
said,
some of it.
he said, bro, Brian gave it his all, and Lucas suck apparently, bro. We can sit here and dissect everything everybody did. Like I can sit up here and say Brian fumbled that goddamn pass, knowing he shouldn't have when the game was in the balance and we was cooking. You know what I'm saying? But nah, niggas won't say that though. Luka had a bad game. We can lose this game, come back and win the next game, bro. It's a series. It's a 7-game series. Being down 2-1 is not the end of the world. Did they get in the ball?
All right, would you say this Timberwolves team is better than the Grizzlies?
Yes, because Anthony Edwards and what they do. If people hit their shots, they got a better, well-rounded team. Memphis don't have an identity at all.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, that's fact. I mean, Minnesota actually does have an identity, and they have like a great defense around them.
I don't
The
know.
Grizzlies
Brian and
don't.
Anthony Edwards was out there laughing and kikiing it up like it ain't nothing. Yep, call overturned.
It's overturned.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a clean block.
That's
It
bullshit.
was. His whole hand was on the ball the whole time. I call it how I see it, man. Oh, we fucking lost.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Like doubling. Oh no. Ooh, that's a good block by Black.
Should it have been a jump ball though?
That's a foul. Yeah.
I was thinking that, but I think because like they're saying it was a clean block.
See, I'm not really listening to the TV.
You're supposed to have a clear possession. If you don't have clear possession, then it's a jump ball.
I was thinking that.
7-point game, y'all.
Would you be the NBA sweat wiper, the guy who wipes up sweat?
It depends on how much they pay.
Yo, if it pays
It
good,
depends on how
bro.
much they pay. Because if it pays good, like really good, I would just wear gloves and a face mask and had the best seats in the house.
Real talk, bro. Like the playoff game is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I be doing a little parlay on the bench.
Real time, like
Real time, I'll be doing a little parlay on the side.
Yeah, we stuck. Yeah, we stuck. We don't know what we gonna do. Just forgetting about driving on the inside, huh? That same tendencies. Since there's some Darvin Ham BS right here, y'all.
I feel like we got this team. I feel like I don't know, man. This team is not better than us.
I would say they close. They're not better, and we didn't go on our last run.
Mm-hmm.
we need the team to step up. Like, everybody got to play their role for us to win.
I think it's just the matchup because I feel like if we was going against a different team, we would definitely win in 5. Like, it would be a gentleman's sweep. But the matchup, this is a hard matchup for us. But it's cool though.
Yeah, it's better win game 4. I'll tell you that much.
Facts.
No, we definitely will.
Damn, bro, this food ain't gonna taste the same because it's defeat burgers now.
It's an L meal. That's crazy.
It's an L meal. That's messed up, bro. I know, Mari, bro. That's a tough loss right here, bro. They executed. Everything I said was just to say that they executed it better than us at the end of the game.
That's game right there. That's ball game right there.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. Yes. See, that's what I mean by front running. he's a great front runner.
They barely won this game with Luka having like his worst game of the series by far, and they barely won.
It's definitely one of Luka's worst playoff games ever.
Ever. Probably his worst.
Probably, yeah.
I can't think of one where he didn't even score. What do you got? 12?
I think he got like 15 or something like that. 17.
17. Yeah. He pulled a Bron from game 1. Good game, y'all. But they got us.
They still hitting threes.
They got us, bro.
Next thing you know, man, Rudy gonna start hitting threes, man.
Yeah, they running away with it now. Big facts, C-Loss. What up, C-Loss, man? Stupid, man. Stupid.
Hey, Hey, one thing I know for sure though, this was a W stream though. W stream.
It definitely was. I appreciate you
Good
two
stream.
guys, man. And I know y'all won't be mad at me if I end the stream 20 seconds early because I'm finna get to my food, man. Definitely
How
see
you
y'all
doing?
on Bang Sports and Entertainment. I appreciate y'all swinging through tonight, man. Mike, Zero for sure. Everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Zero for staying a member. You know what I'm saying?
Always
And
here.
does anybody know when game 4 is? Is it we take another 2 days or no?
I'll check right now.
Because shoot, we can't have 2 days off of every game. You know what I'm saying? So
No, they play
hopefully
Sunday.
it's Monday
It's an early game too.
or Sunday.
Sunday.
It's an early game.
It will be
3:30.
Sunday. It will be an early game Sunday too. That's some horse for that. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'll check y'all on the next stream, man. Let's go Lakers after T-Wolves, man. It's only one game. Don't freak out.
All right, big.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up, it's not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but doing